Champion City Podcast, where we tell real stories from grinders, hustlers, and everybody on the come up. If you're still in the trenches or you still trying to get that bag, this for you. This your blueprint, your motivation, your platform. Let's go. All right. Here we are, man. Appreciate everybody and your patience, man. You know, I'm doing a little solo show again right here. But, you know, I got my wife right here trying to help me out too, man, you know? She's doing a great job, so I appreciate her, you know? She ain't got to do all this, but she does. Hey, thanks for everybody, man. You know, I won't be able to see the chat again. Actually, let me see if I can bring it up right here, man. Give me 1 second, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day today, man. It's Thursday. We got a lot of new music. Thanks to everybody that's tapping in and submitting music, man. Thanks for everybody that's sharing the thing too. Appreciate that. You know, goes a long way. So that everybody can try and get their song played right here, dude. That's pretty dope. You know, this is the best. This actually, I enjoy this. You know, I enjoy tapping Thursday, so I make the effort to come. I'm trying to get more equipment so that I can see the live and do all the chat and everything of what we're trying to do here, you know, so I can participate with y'all. I can see everybody tapping in, you know. Let me try and find this right here, dude. Give me 1 second. Trying to have it ready, but I was having problems with the audio connecting, man, you know. So couldn't get that shit to connect. right now so I can see who's tapped in already, who's not, you know, and then we'll get started in playing these songs, man. You know? All right, for sure. I see Ghetto Child. Thanks for tapping in, man. Appreciate you. I got your jam right here too, man. Lisa, everybody, thanks for tapping in. I can see the chat, yo. That's dope, dope. Let me know if the audio and all that goes. I don't think it will, but I was having some problems with it, man. We got a lot of new people that tapped in, so that's dope. I appreciate y'all, man. You know, we're about to get this popping right now, right? Excuse me. I got my tea today, man. I like drinking that medicine bomb. So my wife went and got me a little tea, man. You know. Yeah. So we do got a lot of songs to get through. So I'm gonna get started. Y'all didn't come to see me, man. Y'all came to see the music show. But you know, if you do want to jump in and skip the line, man. Again, we take the supers on there. You guys already know. You know, $1, $2, whatever you guys can do. Skip you right to the top of the line. That's just the way it is. We do got like 10 songs, so I'm gonna keep it going right now. Give me 1 second here. Bring up the logos. I know y'all asked me about the Cash App last time. Check out the logo though. Oh, y'all seen it pop in? It's gonna be on the corner over there. No, that corner, backward. And then we got the Cash App right there, man. For whoever needs that right there, you know. Just the way so you guys know what happens here on the YouTube Supers, man. It takes away, I guess they take 40% plus the taxes and all that. So we pay our taxes for sure. So we don't mind that. But they take 40% of all the supers. So if you send $1, they get 40 cents. We get 60. That's the way it works. So that's why people use the Cash App. Again, I'm not begging or asking for money. That's whatever y'all want to shoot and all that. To skip the line is up to y'all. Regardless, we're going to play the music for free and we're going to try and get through as many as we can. So let me get this one popping right here. This one was submitted by... and let me make sure that the audio is gonna play through the Rodecaster, man. Yeah, all right, got that set. This first one submitted by young Nate, actually. Nate, man, he's from La Puente, part of the Outlaws group. I see Ghetto Child right here supporting it, man. You know, hopefully everybody tapped in from the Outlaws as well too. We're gonna have another Outlaw tomorrow, man, you know. That's gonna be pretty dope. Is MikeyMic628 out of Fontana, man. He's gonna get plugged in tomorrow with the interview. He'll be here and shit, man. You know. I appreciate that, guys. You know. You guys sending that cheese, man. You know, definitely. So let's get started, man. So this one is Nate. It does include Slick. What is it? Sick Yuli, IamBillyDee, and Mason King, man. It looked like they uploaded this on Latin Beats. It got 34K views on there as well, man. So I think that's dope right there. Lil Nate ain't sure. All right, so everything's working. We're gonna pop it in. All right, let's get to it, yo. Let's get it.
The fuck is you doing? Turn the beat up, party people get loose on the bottle of juice. Now turn the beat up, light the weed up, pour the drink up, party people get loose on the bottle of juice. Really fucking hold it down for the west side. When we chillin', bitch, we clean, it's the best side. If we run it, bitch, we slide it, we ain't gon' high. If it's time to put in work, bitch, we clocked in. Really focus on the future, never back then. Yeah, my present is a present, y'all smacking. Any motherfucking bitch really acting. If you want it with the program, then you lacking. When we pull up, yo, we show I get it cracking. I ain't tripping, yeah, my homie, bitch, we packing. You ain't running with no runner, then you lacking. Bitch, we really get the money, ain't no jacking. Really wanna fucking get it, bitch, I am the man. If I say I really do this, bitch, I am the shit. Came up from the bottom, bitch, I don't need no plan. I was playing with them toys, you was insane. Light the weed up, turn the drink up, turn the beat up, party people get loose on the bottle of juice. Now turn the beat up, light the weed up, pour the drink up, party people get loose on the bottle of juice. Skip, see, walk on
on a broke bitch. 20 inches on the D's with the chrome lip. Drop bodies when I spit with the hollow tips. COVID-19 flow, bitch, I'm so sick. Hit the switch, make that ass drop to the flow. Pick it up and make it bounce like a low. Gassed up, I stay smoking on that hydro. They're saying I'm the next up, yeah, we bout to blow. Light a blunt, pop a bottle, bout to get lit. Bout to hit a home run, fuck a base hit. Real G's over here, fuck that lame shit. Diamond shining like a moon, check the outfit. West Coast up, see, yeah, we well connected. Put in work in the street, I'm my ex-felon. Undefeated in the hood, better check the record. Better ask about me, yeah, I'm well respected.
Light the weed up, turn the drink up, turn the beat up. Party people get loose on the bottle of juice. Now turn the beat up, light the weed up, pour the drink up. Party people get loose on the bottle of juice. Ay, all black, but the sip don't own my soul. Hit the motherfucking gas, let the good times roll. When we all caught COVID, man, I thought we was gone. Rest in peace to the phone. Once again, it's on. I get the, how about your back producer air on the track? If it's black and it's fat, twerk it in my Cadillac. As we grew, reminiscing on the G-Funk era. I'ma fuck on your bitch while I look in the mirror. Now what you heard about me, baby? I'm in the player lane. Remember PPC? We still playing, man. Respect the game, nigga. Respect the game, nigga. We grew up on this shit and they ain't changed, nigga. Grown man and my pants still sag. Anybody who dissing this, get your hands. I'm a motherfucking man at the end of the day. Throw your motherfucking hands in the air and say, now light the weed up, turn the drink up, turn the beat up. Party people get loose on the bottle of juice. Now turn the beat up, light the weed up, pour the drink up. Party people get loose on the bottle of juice. Ay, what's up, little baby? How you know it's me? Why you tripping on yourself? You'll find a little piece. See us rolling through the breeze, right next to the beach. With Belair, we gon' turn up and do our thing. We going up, yeah, so let's do this thing. I'm trying to run it up, baby. Can't you see? She walked by and goddamn, it was hard to just think. I've been dreaming all day and it was all about cream. That's a cold game. She said she want the whole thing. Roll it up, spark it up and let it rotate. Shake that cake, okay, she love the Dolce. LP, Dub C, bitch, we on the way. Oh yeah, little baby, time to fuck shit up. Run it up, oh yeah, we gon' rush it up. Fuck it up, baby, yeah, man, we turning it up. We in the party, everybody hands all go up. Light the weed up, turn the drink up, turn the beat up. Party people get loose on the bottle of juice. Now turn the beat up, light the weed up, pour the drink up. Party people get loose on the bottle of juice.
Damn, what a track, man. That shit is a banger right there for sure, for sure. That's a nice like a summer banger too, man, right in time. Like, I mean, this is an old song I see, right? But damn, that shit is banging, dude, for sure. I was over here. I don't know if you guys know the homie S.A. Mando. He taps in every now and then. He has this thing called the Mondo bot, bro. Like, I don't even think I'm doing it right, but that shit had me trying to do some dance moves for sure, dude. So that shit gets you moving. I like that. Like that one right there. Yeah, what y'all think, man? That beat, everything was just like, man, like one of them summer songs and shit, man, you know? Oh, yeah, AD Nuevero, what's up, man? Yeah, I got the Cash App for you right there, bro. It says best print on there, man, you know? I think you can scan it if you're doing it from the TV and all that, bro, you know? Appreciate anything you can support with on me, you know? I'm glad you tapped in. That's enough right here for sure. But yeah, we're going to get to the next one right now because we got a few of these to skip through. No, I don't want to say skip through, but that one right there, dude, that had me moving right there. That's a good way to kick off the show, man. Appreciate you, Nate. You got some talent, bro, for sure. Everybody on that music video has some talent. Y'all doing it right there, man. Y'all should keep that spirit and keep dropping those bangers like that, bro. Especially right now, you know, that shit is like good as summer song and shit. Something you at the beach, you know, having at the house parties and all that, man, you know? All right, so the other one, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna be an all-out takeover, which is in the works with Ghetto Child, man. You already know he brought that idea up of having a takeover where a label or a group can come and then we just play all their music and everybody chilling right here, vibing, taking shots, whatever they do and shit, man, you know? So we definitely gonna put that in play, man, you know? But the next homie we got right here, man, he's been on here as well too. He's a how do you say Young Duck's partner, man. You know, they've been doing a lot of music together. This one's actually featuring Nate and MikeyMic628. So all three of these guys have been already here on the podcast. Well, one of them is going to be tomorrow and shit. So definitely gonna have that rolling out. But we'll get this popping. This is an audio. This is Young Duck 626 called Patrolling. He just launched this, man. So make sure y'all go give him a subscribe, give him a follow, man. To Nate, Young Duck, man, they doing their thing. So for sure, go and give him a follow and all that. Show their support, man. And go drop a comment on their video. So here we go. We're gonna play it.
Sun up to sundown. I'm staying focused, gotta get it. Life is rolling now. We got problems, but we all seem to hold it down. If you hate me back then, you should know me now. The outcome, you get more. You flip that, you get dope. Got all these problems, well, it's time for y'all to get more. So sit down, just take notes. It's money on your front door. Say this money on your front door. Stay solid from the bottom, so I know what's mine. You tryna cross over, boy, you stepping out of the line. What he always say, yeah, boy, thug life. Ay, what he always say, yeah, boy, thug life. Ay, you hate, you a bum, go and get your money up. I don't care what you say, I know you holding in some. Go and tell your lies, boy, cause I ain't never been the one. No crossovers, no bullshit, I said that I was done, yeah.
I'm the one that's getting shit done as we running shit up. I'm a roll of fat blunt, yeah, I'm counting it up, and it's never been enough. Got us for the family, little homie, what's up?
I'm rolling, patrolling, hitting every corner, driving like it's stolen. Sipping on the drink, you know I got that potion. If you got a problem, I got the answer to solve it. Rolling, patrolling, hitting every corner, driving like it's stolen. Sipping on the drink, you know I got that potion. If you got a problem, I got the answer to solve it. Yeah, do it to the fullest, no, I ain't never gonna stop. I was been about my money, no, I gotta keep it mine. Money over bitches already knowing what I'm on. Rather spend money on my dogs than a bitch in a thong. This loyalty is strong. Every player on my team staying right until we gone. Fully quit, always on. I'm a lover and a fighter. We can always get it on. Always down to throw these arms. Be observant though. The devil quit the bullet mode. No, he's never slow. Like a bullet when it's fired. Quick to snatch your soul. I'm married to the game. Holy match 'em on. In sickness and health, I'ma get it done. Mama always told me, son, you gon' be the one. So I do it for the fam and the bands. That's why I'm flipping all these grams. Give a damn, it's the plan. Make it for the fam, I'ma make it for the fam. I'ma make it for the fam.
I'm the one that's getting shit done as we running shit up. I'm a roll of fat blunt, yeah, I'm counting it up, and it's never been enough. Got us for the family, little homie, what's up?
Patrolling, rolling on it like it's hot.
There's no excuse for sad.
That shit is dope right there. That's another banger right there, man. Y'all doing your thing right there. That actually, to me, that deserves a visual, man. That song is banging. Like, it deserves like a video of, like y'all cruising in the car or something like that, bro. Definitely, man. Because that shit is banging. I'm over here getting hot because y'all got me over here dancing and shit, man. My wife's over here clowning, getting little videos and shit. I probably won't post those because, if y'all know anything about me, is I definitely can't dance and shit, man. But we're gonna keep this moving, man. Let's keep it moving right here. We're gonna play an audio file right now, man. Let's get to an audio file. So this one, this is Innocent, man. So if y'all know Innocent, she's a young girl, man, right here out of Long Beach and shit. She's been on the interview right here too. She's starting her rap thing and she's going hard right now, man. She's trying to do her thing and all that, getting visuals ready and all that, man. So it's gonna be banging. The one thing too is we're gonna be launching a new show, man, called Trophy Talk, which is gonna be banging. It's gonna be on Tuesdays at 6. Our goal is to have a show every day to bring content to y'all, different type of content and all that, different sets, different everything, man. It's gonna be dope. And it's gonna be an interesting show because we're gonna do reactions, we're gonna do opinions on news, new music, all that type of shit, man. It's gonna be dope. But it's gonna be funny because she's 22 years old, I'm 40, man. So you don't get like two different life perspectives, man. That's for damn sure, right? So just that alone to me is like an interesting concept, man, for a show, So So make sure y'all tune in. We're gonna kick it off this Tuesday, man. Trophy Talk Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Man, it's gonna be banging. But right now we're gonna get into her song, man. She called this "Run the Trap." Too bad y'all gonna have to stay looking at me because my iPad's charging where I keep the thumbnail and shit. And I'm playing the music from my phone. I'm running the channel on laptop and shit, man. So we doing everything right now. My wife's doing little videos over here too, man. So I think I'm gonna hire her to do media, man. You know, media is really important for sure. All right, so here we go. We're gonna run it. Y'all ready? Y'all gonna see me do some dance moves for damn sure though. Let me put it on personal, man. Do not disturb. All right, y'all ready? I keep saying that, huh? Here we go. This is Innocent. Run the Trap.
Let him taste the night, saying that we love it here. Come and get your nigga, cause it's nothing here. I run the bag, I don't run a track. Put me in the kitchen and I whip it like I run the trap. Every time they play this, they say run it back. Bitch, I'm stingy in the field, I want my quarterback. How they getting mad and ignore the racks. I'm in love with this money, I adore the bag. Since you tryna play, where you scoring at? I really live what I preach, bitch, it's more than rap. Yo, nigga gave me head, it was really whack. He had a main squeeze, so I had to send him back. Even though a bitch do believe in God. If the preacher wanted pussy, I'ma get him raw. See, bitches out here ain't playing fair. They car notes, can't afford this bundle of my hair. That's why these basic bitches always stare. I could give a fuck nor give a care. Let him taste it, now he's saying that he love it here. Come and get your nigga, cause it's nothing here. I be pressing issues like I see a button here. All these bitches straight ass like some underwear. I run the bag, I don't run a track. Put me in the kitchen and I whip it like I run the trap. Every time they play this, they say run it back. Bitch, I'm stingy in the field, I want my quarterback. How they getting mad and ignore the racks. I'm in love with this money, I adore the bag. Since you tryna play, where you scoring at? I really live what I preach, bitch, it's more than rap. Fuck with me, you might get a bag. Nah, you gotta spin a bag.
Damn, that's like a really raw song for sure, right? It's banging though. I like the little jazz theme it has at the back, man, relaxing and all that. But the verses on that's some killer hits, man, for sure, dude. You know, that's how you can tell we gonna have an interesting show for sure when we do this one, man. You know, Elm Rock, you know, I'm breaking my own rules, man. I appreciate you guys sending that super, man, for sure. That $1.99 and that $5, bro, from Ghetto. Y'all appreciate y'all, man. You know, the show's free, but y'all keeping the lights on for damn sure, man. I'm gonna tell y'all that. And Elm Rock, you send that $4.99. I see you just send something on Instagram. If you do drop it, make sure you let me know it's on Instagram, and then I'm gonna go in here. Let's hop on that one, man. This is Elm Rock, man. Hold on, I'm gonna get to that right now. But yeah, just to give Innocent a little bit more credit, man. You know, she's gonna be the co-host too, so you know I gotta be a little bit nice because otherwise it's gonna be we're gonna be face to face. Nah, we always say the truth right here. But let me know what y'all think on that jam, man. You know, that's a whole new style of music. I seen a lot of young people flowing over the beats and shit, man, you know. But definitely, you know. So let me know what y'all think on the chat. I think she's doing her thing. She's starting off good. She's kicking it, man, you know, so that's dope. All right, so the next one, man, we got Elm Rock Records. They just shot that right now. After this, I'm gonna play yours, Ghetto Child. I got you, bro. So yeah, this is the guys from Whittier, man. Whittier, California. We're gonna try and get them on the pod as well too, man. They've been tapping in, sending their music. They got a whole different style and all that's banging too. So we're gonna kick that one off right now. This one is called, let me see right here. 7 p.m. on Elm Rock. The music video too, man. So let's get it. Let's get to it, yo. Y'all ready? Oh, young Dopey tapping in, man. That's for sure. He said he was gonna shoot through, but you know the homie's been busy. He got the AZ music video he was doing out there, man. Now he's going to Utah tomorrow. He got a meet and greet over there with Speedy Inc. Shout out Speedy Inc. Man. You know. So they doing it. He's working, man. He grinding right now. He got the 2 shows we putting together with him and shit, man. So that's gonna be dope for sure, man. So you're gonna stop by right now. Might give some music critique, man. You know. He's probably nicer than me, though, so, you know. But now, let's see. Let's get to this, man. Y'all ready? 7 p.m. on Elm Rock, man. Hey, and make sure you let us know, dude. Elm Rock is the street, right? Elm Rock Avenue. All right, yeah, Normac. That's what I figured, man, for sure, dude. All right, let's get to it.
I've been on some different shit, some shit that you can't comprehend. Talking bigger picture shit, I don't mean to condescend. I'm just trying to retire my pops and get that cut to Clint. You know what I mean that 15%. Might have to make it 20 for them times he paid my rent. I just need to make it, get my brother out of debt, shit. Yeah, and we all gon' be living right. I'm talking champagne parties on any given night. That shit that don't taste right if you don't sip it right. I was saying fuck it, but now I just wanna live this life. Ain't trying to look back, thinking about if I did it right. Shroom tripping, I told myself to just give it time. You'd have thought I lived twice the way I give advice. I be getting frustrated when they don't listen, like I'm giving free game from my past experience. I tell them I went through it, so you don't gotta experiment. They say they listen, but I don't know if they hearing it. Thinking best interest for my loved ones, period. Went away and leveled up, might disappear again. Spent some time alone and it all got clear again. Demon on my shoulder whispered in my ear again, but I just tune them out, cause I ain't living in fear again. Stuck up in my mind, can I handle another year of this? Can't even recognize who the man in the mirror is. Got some enemies, but honestly I just cheer for them. I'm sitting at the top, happily waiting here for them. All buddy in the club when them drinks pouring fake ass shit. I could never go for it. Now I'm thinking ahead, I'm talking IRA. Stock options and which ones got the higher rates. Some shit you can't relate, but trust me, it feel nice to say. Just a little something to let you know that my life is great. When I send shots, I make sure that the rifle's straight. I keep my shit direct, nobody ever catches strays. You know I'm at the trial, my brother ever catch a case. Real as they come, so fuck all of that saving face. Something like Picasso on the blankets page. My bars giving you the stanky face. Jack of all trades, I'm always changing lanes. More money, more problems, but shit, you know I can't complain. How can they compare? I reach levels they can't obtain. Higher tax bracket rapping in my Sean Carter phase. Never moving backwards, that's the way I say the name. Fuck you like I hate you, but still text you about your day to day. I ain't here to lift it up, I'm here to shake the game. They couldn't keep me in the box, I fucking break them chains. It's gonna be silent after this, I know it's safe to say. Yeah, I know it's safe to say. Was that one take? Was that a one taker? Stop there, hit the space bar.
Damn, that shit is a banger, bro, for sure. That is a dope one, dude. I'm telling you, I like your style of music, man. You got like, you know, and it was that New York or what city was that in the back, man? You know, definitely dope. I like the music videos you be putting together, bro. You got a lot of talent, homie, for sure. You know. That was 7 p.m. on Elm Rock, right? That was dope, dude. I like that one and shit. Yeah, so far all the songs you guys been sending me, man, is a banger too, dude. So that's just dope. And I see you got Elm Rock sweaters coming soon, man. The merch is where it's at. Make sure you guys tap in with Elm Rock Records, the homie Noremac, man. You know, he got some talent, bro, for sure, dude. So we gonna try and get him on the pod too, like I think in the early June, and so when his schedule's available for sure. Yeah, that was NYC. I like that, man. You're I don't mean to clown and shit, but it looked like your videos got some good budget, bro. You know. They got some budget in there for some travel and shit, man, you know? Or you just take advantage of like when you travel and you shoot things, that's creative as well too, man, you know? Yeah, tap in with Angel Franco on the visuals, man. That's dope right there. All right, we're gonna get on. Let's see. We're gonna hop on the next one, Ghetto Child, bro. He skipped the line too, man, you know? This one I was watching earlier, dude. This is a crazy ass one. I like it, dude. I think you went all out on this one too, bro. I think that shit was dope. Westside Speakeasy, what's up, Moco, man? From an undisclosed location, man. They doing their podcast thing too. That shit coming up, man, you know? They do a lot of reactions and updates on news and sports, man. The homie, the Tigre right there, man. He be on the sports. He knows like the stats and the players and all that shit, man. You know, that shit's dope too. And speaking of merch earlier too, man, you know, we got the new hood emojis, man. I'm sporting the new one. This is the you know what's up with that, right? With the little West Hand hats on it, man. You know, that shit is dope right there. So copping, man, this is something new we just launched called hood emojis and shoot, man. You know, we're gonna be launching more. I think we launched about 6, and we're working on the rest, like the thumbs up, a West Hand, like a couple different ones, man. But we got the salute. We got a couple different emojis right now on our website, man. www.thewestfactoryshop.com. Make sure you go on there. They got 15% off on the entire website, automatic discount, man. So make sure you guys tap in on that. But yeah, we're gonna get to the next one, man. This is called Immortalized by Young Outlaws, Thug in Peace, Night Owl 213. Let's get to it. This is from 2 years ago, man. So yeah, let's revive this whole song, man. You got a 7,200 views. This came out on Neighborhood Fools. So yeah, let's do it. Y'all ready? Who ready?
And we do this every day. Nothing changes. You know what I mean? It only gets deeper and it gets more stronger with whatever we do. You know what I mean? But the difference is to raise the next generation different than us. And if you guys see from our own kids, you guys see the big difference. You know what I mean? And I know we live the hard life and all that, but don't put that on the next generation.
I'm not mad at that. I'm just mad at my little brother when you don't respect me. And when you don't respect me, I'm gonna spank your ass. I don't give a fuck how rich you got on the block. I'm your big brother. I will break your big ass down. And that's my only point. And I feel as though you wronged. You got out of hand and you wrong, but you got seduced by the dog.
I see you right there.
Thinking about my situations up and down like elevators. On the mission to the top, cause the bottom's full of hella haters. It's crazy in the gutter, chew you up like some alligators. City of the bridges where they banging as an adolescent. Who does do you dirty? Yeah, trial for some allegations. Faith up in my patience, had me going where I was waiting. Thinking about my baby, had me planning on some changes. Like be careful who you hang with. Had some homies leave me hanging, but I grew up on the own, self-made from the pavement. Like be careful who you hang with. Had some homies leave me hanging, but I grew up on my own, self-made from the pavement. Yeah.
These niggas represent a threat. Cause I worked too hard on this. And as far as hip hop and all that, I feel as though I'm not the cut.
Sick fuck. When it comes down to beast, though, you know I'm in my beast mode. Hustling every day, gotta get my pay. Lay with a cord beside me, perverted and savage, cause that's all in me. I'm like a fucking disease, breaking down these motherfucking trees, splitting down the switches sweet, performing autopsies on my enemies. Open them up real slowly, devouring their life till there's nothing left. Rip through the flesh with dull ass teeth. Raised on the streets where the strong don't last and the weak become a feast. East, motherfucking side. East side. Low life. Outlaw. To the motherfucking cash can drop.
Come on. Had to be faking in front for a minute.
Come on.
Had they fake it in front?
What?
Had they fake it in front and on the stun like it's something to my pistol. Come out, then they running while your jaw be bumping on the beat like it's thugging, put you to sleep when I'm coming. So continue to be game when I'm thugging with this hustling. Nothing to me to do this, nothing to me to do that. Your fools acting stupid, y'all would get beat blue black, but you couldn't handle that. Try to skate up out the back, but never rapping that. Now these are all facts, so tell the truth, stupid. Y'all just some J-Cats, we getting loose, stupid. And you know I spray that. that. So play your cards, not yourself. Raise your family and your wealth, but watch your mouth for your have good shit will go down. Outlaws. The game don't stop. Time changes it. You know what I mean? But the game don't stop. We stay hustling, motherfuckers. Plant these seeds, watch them grow. Get it on, stay strong, motherfuckers. Outlaws.
This the way we play, yeah, you already know the game. OG in my way, so I'm ready in every way. Homies holding things, so you know that we okay. But it don't matter who you are, you can end up in the grave. So I do it to the most, trying to build up a new way. So my sons never ever out there hustling for some change. So I do it to the most, trying to build up a new way. So my sons never ever out there hustling for some change, yeah.
Telling y'all, that shit was a banger right there for sure, right? Appreciate you sending that cheese, Ghetto Child, dude. Appreciate that. Let me see. Let me go through the chat right here, man. Smurf, I sent a request on Cash App, homie. Yeah, for sure. Did you send the video on Instagram, bro? Or the song file? You need the email. I'll give you the email on there. You can send the song file. And I'll hop that one on right now, bro. Definitely. We got a couple more musics to get through right here, dude. So definitely. But what y'all think of that one, dude? That video is insane, right? Like it is banging and shit, dude, you know? And I appreciate you sending that. Demon Novero sent $10, bro. I appreciate that love on Cash App, homie. It's good. You know, I'm actually really happy you sent that because now I know it works, the scanner thing, because my wife over there was saying it was too small, but I told her that not everybody watches on their phone, you know? So appreciate you proving me right, man. You know, I got to take those little wins when I can, man. You know, y'all feel me on that, right? I know all the husbands feel me on that out there, man, you know? What you say right here, Young Duck, man, you want to be the host? Hey, bro, come through on a Tap In Thursday, man. You co-host it with me, bro. If you trying to do that, man, we play the songs together and shit, man, you know? Y'all already know. Anybody that get invited to the podcast, man, the door is always open. Y'all can shoot through. I got the speakers playing the music so people can chill and drink right here while the music's playing and shit, man. You know, so just come chill, bro. You know, it's up to y'all, man. Ghetto Child, appreciate you setting that $2 too, man, for sure. Yeah, everything looked real on that video, man, you know. But yeah, it's, you know, my condolences to your lost ones, bro, for sure. Your loved ones and all that, man. You're doing your thing. You got talent, bro, you know. And you got a lot of these young homies with you, man. They got talent too, bro. So, you know, hopefully y'all can make something of it and shit and all that, man. Demon, let me know if you're going to send that song on Instagram, bro. Once you send it, I'll play it. If it's a video link, you can send the video link on there. If it's not, you can send it. I'll give you an email address, bro. You know, but just tap in on Instagram right there if you don't mind, bro. You know, and I'll get your song played, dude. As soon as I get it, we'll play it. All right. Susie Green Eye Lopez, man. Thanks for tapping in for sure. Lisa, thanks for tapping in. But that's what's up, man. So we're going to get this going, right? Let's get it to, this one is Mark 40, man, out of Oxnard, featuring Scar, bro. So this is a dope-ass jam he blesses with to play unreleased as well, too, man. If y'all know Mark 40 out of Oxnard, man, he's been doing this rap thing for a while. He has a song on NBA 2K as well, man. You know, he does a lot of visuals. I think he shoots visuals for Conejo, Young Dopey. He's well known. He's been doing this rap thing for a while, man. He got this dope-ass style. For sure. Yeah, the co-hosts are good, man. As you guys can tell, I'm like, what is that? Treading water right here, man, you know? Yeah, but shout out Oxnard, man. We're going to get to that one right now. Let's play it. Y'all ready? Y'all going to have to watch me dance because, again, I'm charging the iPad and all that, man. But, you know, let's get it. Let's get it.
We ain't got
Mark
much
Ford,
time.
Mark 40.
If you do, that's probably survivor's remorse. Hold that. What up? OX. Look. Grand to Slovenia, nigga. Listen. Yeah, I'm off the Buddha for the song. My shooters really with it, pull a Ruger on your mom. Maneuver on the scooter, ditch hit your hooter, then we gone taking off. Cause me and Scar be like Luka and LeBron. Free the homies out the grave in the state pen. I'd rather have true enemies than a fake friend. Especially when you monetize profits to make ends. Cause jealousy could get you killed quick, if that makes sense. Out the trenches with it, peep the vents from the basement. Now we been in city pavement in the whip of the spaceship. Can't even trust these niggas, you don't know where they brain went. Even my boy Ruben got hit on the gray shit. Married to the game, feel the pain from the tied knots. Shit I seen daily make a bitch nigga's eyes pop. Effigies of Santa Muerte enter my blind spot. We gotta get it for the time, stop on the time clock. Nigga, time key ticket. Niggas dropping dead, why am I still living? OGs told me, got a mind too different. Every day I gotta grind. Had to find new missions, where they at? Niggas in the field with the still staying strapped. Trying to get a meal from a sealed little pack. Almost caught a case from the state, they want me back. Jake's rolling deep in the streets, where they at?
Told mama I'm a thug and a plug. Fools run up on me, walk 'em down with the pump. Yeah, my team always into something. How we gon' lead this shit dismantled and discuss it all four at the seal part during the summertime. Left my 25 under the mattress at home, ain't had no gun in mind. No gun in sight, then I seen two fools in sight. I ain't recognize them, they cut my face with a knife. Started off early, homie, yeah I was 13. Last one in the restroom stores and then I heard screams. Shit in the game when you start to bang. It's automatic, let it rain, keep it where I hang. Fools get wild for they fucking chain. So when you hit the stroll away, better tuck your chain. Hard-headed fool, I learned my shit the hard way. Under the sink is where the scales in the horror stay.
Time key ticket. Niggas dropping dead, why am I still living? OGs told me, got a mind too different. Every day I gotta grind. Had to find new missions, where they at? Niggas in the field with the still staying strapped. Trying to get a meal from a sealed little pack. Almost caught a case from the state, they want me back. Jake's rolling deep in the streets, where they at?
That shit was fire to me. Somebody on the chat said it was weak. 33rd 57 Sleeper said weak. Maybe the volume is weak, or I don't know. Tell me what you don't like about that song. To me, I'll tell you what I do like though. I like the beat in the background when they have like the vocals playing like softly and shit. It gets you in the kind of zone, dude. To me, it's a sad song though. You know, to me it helps me. How do you say? How do you call that? Like it gets you emotional and shit when you hear beats like that, no matter what they're saying on the song. But to me, that shit's a banger, bro. I like that shit. I was bumping it too, man. So yeah, I get a lot of fire emojis right here. That's what's up. SIS Best, I see you sent the song link for Demon. Let me try and see it because it came in as a link. So I'm going to try and copy it right now. Throw that on the web. And then we'll get that played right now. Appreciate you. It's Nella, right? Riding through the city, SIS Best? Oh, I already see the lowriders on here, man. Damn, it's gonna be a banger for sure. Nah, that's what's up, man. But yeah, that was MC Mark 40 featuring Scar, man. So it was a banger to me. If you don't like it, drop what you don't like. If it's weak, it's weak, bro. If it's sorry, man. That's what the chat is for. It's a safe zone, man, for you to express yourself for sure. No, I was trying to be funny, but it is a safe zone. Hey, shout out CrazyBoy, man. Thanks for plugging me in, bro. That's dope. Thanks for tapping in. Isidro, man. I used to work with my boy Isidro, man. He's tapping in with Tap In Jueves and shit. That's the homie right there, man. Used to be working with him and shit. He's still doing his thing. Thanks for tapping in, bro. I appreciate you. YBD Drowzy, man. That's what's up. All right, so we're going to get to the Riding Through the City. This is Eastside Mayor featuring D the Great. And excuse me. I can't pronounce his name because I don't know, but it's Proyectero, right? Proyectero. All right, I got it, man. All I need is a little. All right, this is a music video, man. We're gonna hop in this. This is 2 years old too. It got 31,000 views on official Eastside Mayor, man. That's dope right there. Props to him, man. Let's get to it though. Y'all ready for it? He's gonna play whether y'all ready for it or not. Y'all ready? Let's do it.
Run through the city, catch your day one with his feet up. Lacking in the streets like the devil ain't gon' creep up. Trying to catch up, cause you know you can't keep up. Foot on your neck, kinda hard for you to breathe, huh? Look, I'ma forever win. Champion stripes on my letterman. He here for the pack, okay, let him in. Come through, baby, don't forget your friend. The one with the fat ass and the expensive bands. I fuck them, now they turning into jealous friends. But bitches ain't shit, so that's irrelevant. You fragile, boy, you delicate. Fuck around, then get your melon split. 3 a.m. on the block, I was selling nicks. With a smile on my face when I felt like shit. All gas, no brakes, you can tell I'm lit. That's on me, that's on me. That's on Project Gang, that's on V. That's on me, that's on me. That's on Project Gang, that's on V. About to be a homicide, homicide. About to be a homicide, homicide. I'ma ride for my turf. Long as I keep it on me, you gon' die first. Run through the city, catch your day one with his feet up. Lacking in the streets like the devil ain't gon' creep up. Trying to catch up, cause you know you can't keep up. Foot on your neck, kinda hard for you to breathe, huh? Run through the city, catch your day one with his feet up. Lacking in the streets like the devil ain't gon' creep up. Trying to catch up, cause you know you can't keep up. Foot on your neck, kinda hard for you to breathe, huh? Run through the city, catch your day one with his feet up. Lacking in the streets like the devil ain't gon' creep up. Trying to catch up, cause you know you can't keep up. Foot on your neck, kinda hard for you to breathe, huh? I switched up my grind, had to change and evolve. When you pray and ask for help, whose name do you call? You ain't putting no work, set your name on the wall. I can't wait to smack your big homie for raising you wrong. Don't think you won't get chipped just cause I'm making these songs. You don't feel disrespected, then you taking this wrong. Putting bitches on fig when you couldn't find a date for the prom. Praying for better days when it was taking so long. Just lost your day one, now you gotta buy a grave for your moms. Waking up every day, wishing you could run away from it all. Hopefully one day all this pain dissolves. So pray for me. Pray for me, hey, stay the fuck away from me.
Hey, pray for D, pray for D, stay the fuck away from me. Grew up on the block, third generation Chico, learning from the OGs, drunk sipping Cisco. Size 44, Ben Davis County, Frisco. Big enough to hold a shotgun and a pistol. Catch me in the hood, still walking with my head up. Salute to all the homies that's trying to get the bread up. Taking shots, sip tequila, arguing with my maker. Yelling free sporty and RIP danger. Man, I'm a forever win. Throw the first letter, this for the street veterans. Yeah, I'm spitting this for the new booties. Blowing big clouds like I'm hitting on a boogie. Yeah, get the fuck out of my face. You smoking on shit like you scored it on stage. Man, they know me on the block, I'm a rock star. Love to the homies riding in the back of cop cars.
Run through the city, catch your day one with his feet up. Lacking in the streets like the devil ain't gon' creep up. Trying to catch up, cause you know you can't keep up. Foot on your neck, kinda hard for you to breathe, huh? Run through the city, catch your day one with his feet up. Lacking in the streets like the devil ain't gon' creep up. Trying to catch up, cause you know you can't keep up. Foot on your neck, kinda hard for you to breathe, huh?
Proyecteros, big guns y mucho dinero. Esa ya me la sé, soy perro callejero. Pato loco, apunta y oprime el dedo. Bajando wall, waiting for you with 2 fucking fierros. So I'm riding blue Los Angeles City. Hitting cuts, making sure the bullets don't hit me. Going back, solo blasting and leaving it empty. I took myself young, homie, nobody sent me. Drunk in Boyle Heights and I'm up in East Slopes. Fucking faded, I'm swerving on the cinco. Me la rifo, por eso sigo vivo. Todo encapuchado, póngase bien al tiro. Estos pendejos wanna test their luck. I'm dodging curas, evading, my homies ready to bust. Fuck crash, I'm throwing up my hood and cuffs. Respeto para mis perros, fucking homie is tough.
That's what's up, man. That's a fucking. I can't wait to slap you, big homie, for raising you wrong. Damn, there's some strong ass lyrics up in that bitch for sure. But that shit was dope, bro. I like it. I like the all writers and all that. The homie at the end with the bulletproof vest and shit, man. You know, definitely. And I like. I honestly, me personally, I like music when they change it to like they do English and the Spanish verse and all that, man. Cause it's cultural, man, you know, like to me. So I fucks with it for sure, man. That's dope right there. Definitely dope right there. So yeah, Ghetto Child, appreciate you sending that cheese, bro. Let's see. I'm gonna check the thing right here. If you sent another one, all right, yeah, I see it right here. Let me get that one up next right now, man. He skipped a line. Let me see right here. Get that popping right here. This one is this is Fronting on Me by Ghetto Child, dude. Fronting on Me. Y'all ready for it? Let's get it popping, man. Let's get it popping.
Where my homies at? Where my homies at? Where
My bad, I always put the wrong camera, yo.
my outlaws. Outlaw. Nada. Saxes. Tiny models. Coming up for nothing, I ain't fucking with stunning. Motherfuckers is front on how they is hustling. Talking about they really getting chips, they ain't seen shit. A couple 100,000 and they wish it was it. Motherfuckers running on the way they be bustin'. Acting like they're hard and they know they was bustin'. So we pull a Carter 2, real life, and the true real life game. How this game play, y'all getting short stop, still saying the same shit. 1,000 days is no change shit for the days. Trick if I not keep changing, so we hanging with the money flow. Her body be banging, and got me on go. Needed more, and such an inspiration to this elevation. And my delegation of thugs, that's cultivation. Real eagle eye when that 40 springs. Motherfuckers, why they frontin' on me? Why they frontin' on me? Got your baby, these motherfuckers, why they frontin' on me? Why they frontin' on me? Get it, the way I was taught. Even with the stuff stolen that couldn't be bought. Dangerous streets, we scrolling, get knocked. So I brought on my new position. With my brothers on my side, no one tripping. They know how we dipping. Get into the dollar side just for an instant. Lose it all and come up again. What's the cost of a life like this? Probably everything. Earn it twice and don't miss the dragon in the sky with the red tint. The baby's eyes, my reply for the lost time. My creation of a better day. After struggles of pain means everything. Hope to see my trouble after mud. The better life is waiting for a thug. My outlaw. I'm gonna miss y'all every day. Smoke the bud for the girl with pain. Watching all the love fade away. While motherfuckers frontin' on me, frontin' on me, frontin' on me. Watch motherfuckers frontin' on me. Takes a lot to make a lot, so all the bullshit spread. If they shouldn't wonder why, even shed a tear, cry for something that'll never be dead. Never. And suckers so fake, we ain't never scared. No fear on my grind, watch how many have to get left behind. Can't keep up money I'm getting, no need for flex. And people protect, wanna give it up and stop. Outlaw! Yeah. Saxes in, motherfuckers. Noches, 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 noches.
All right, man. That's just a banger too, bro. Mikey Mike shot that video. That's dope too. How'd you get on top of that basketball hoop? That should look like it'll be hard to climb, bro, for sure. Nah, but definitely. I like the little scene too where they have it in the hallway, dude. Like, and then oh, it's just like moving in the hallway and it's blue and shit, dude. That's a dope ass scene too, man. But the song is a banger too, man. You know. Definitely like that. Let's see what we got right here. Young Duck sent another one right here called Locos. But let me get to the ones that are on the list. My bad, Young Duck. I'm gonna get to you, bro. But let's get over here on this one. Let me see who we're missing right here. Let's see. Oh, and then this gives me a nice time because the homie just tapped in and we got a producer that wants to hop on the podcast. So, you know, we're going to open it up for that. But one of the things that I wanted to do with this pod, man, as we growing, because I had a producer tap in and he's like, hey, how do I submit songs? And then I got at him today, like, hey, you can just send them on Instagram and all that, man, you know? And he's like, but they're just beats. And I was like, oh, shit, man, maybe that's a good opportunity. Like, and let me know what y'all think on the chat, too, man. Opening this up for, let's say, for comedians, bro, or like somebody like you want to send a day you're a comedian, you want to send like a joke, bro, and I'll play the joke. If you a videographer and you just want to share a video you made, dude, we'll play the video. If you're a producer and you just want to share a beat pack, and I'll play some of the snippets of a beat, or you can make a mix that we can play like a 1 minute mix of all your beats just to show your talent. I think that would be pretty dope, right? For sure. Like, so it's not just music, but it's just gonna be like, how do you say it? Like, it'll be like a talent show in a way, bro. But we're not fighting for talent. Everybody got the talent. We're just trying to get the exposure on the talent, man. I don't know what y'all think about that, but I was thinking of that today. Like, yeah, I'm gonna try and make a post or something. If y'all can spread the word too, man. Like, let's open it up for comedians, some actors that might want to do a scene, man. We could show right here, bump some music, get some laughs, you know, and all that shit, man. It'll be pretty dope, right? Yeah, so if y'all know anybody that producing, videography, comedian, trying to act or something, man, let's give them a little bit of a spotlight, man. Let's go beyond the music barrier, man, and let's just make this a show where anybody can come and express themselves, do their talent and all that, man, you know? I appreciate that for sure. So, yeah, let me know what y'all think about that, man. We'll make it happen, man. We'll try and get some more people on the next one and shit, you know? So right now we got the next one. Oh man, DLow Millz. I hope DLow Millz tapped in, bro. If you on the chat, check it out, man. You know, Sicario. The Instagram is the West_factory. And let me double confirm that, bro, because I be forgetting that shit sometimes. You know. Yeah, the West, one word _factory, bro. And get at me right there, dude, and we'll get you played right now. So yeah, this one is E-Love, man. They just launched this DLow Millz out of Portland, bro. You know, with the homie Chaotic Loco. I believe he's out of Iowa, man. You know, I haven't had the pleasure of meeting the homie yet, but he definitely shot this song out, man. You know, this video they just shot it. So let's get to it, man. This is a banger too. I'm the worst music critic, bro. Y'all can see, man, I like all the music, and so I'm just a fan of the music, man. But you know what? Let's do it.
It's DLow, baby.
DLow Millz.
That's Atlantis with that money.
If you from that section, better throw that E up. Little homies run the streets, your big homies, they get beat up. I just need a gun, I don't need love. 100K and out dust for the re-up. Yeah. If you from that section, better throw that E up. Little homies run the streets, your big homies, they get beat up. I just need a gun, I don't need love. 100K and out dust for the re-up.
Riding around, I'm getting it with all these dead presidents on me, make me wanna buy something chunky. Start killing shit like I'm Chucky. If a motherfucker start acting funny, that's why I'm only kicking with the homies. Ease up, hey, been looking out for my homies locked up. We on my ease behind the prison walls. EIP to the ones we lost. Coming out looking for my dog. Ease up, homie. 18's what I'm rapping. Take over your whole section in 18 seconds. If a motherfucker starts testing, fucking with some gangsters, what you thought was gonna happen? Shit can get dramatic with them automatics. Cock it back and get the blast. And when I'm aiming, I ain't missing. Fuck the enemies. The fools must be tweaking. Fucking with some demons from that 666 clip, bitch.
With that money.
If you from that section, better throw that E up. Little homies run the streets, your big homies, they get beat up. I just need a gun, I don't need love. 100K and out dust for the re-up. Yeah. If you from that section, better throw that E up. Little homies run the streets, your big homies, they get beat up. I just need a gun, I don't need love. 100K and out dust for the re-up. The real killers moving silent, saw that woofing on the net, but you ain't sliding. Come and find me, I be in the hood daily, never hiding. 40 shells get to popping out the barrel with the E behind it. My enemies, they weak and they can never up the score. I've been trapping out the gutter, know that when it rain and pour. Gang banging since a youngster, battling for a source. On a flight out to Mexico to find a better source. I just stepped the game up, turned a zip into a 4. Little bitch, she acting up, so I told her she a whore. Better pay that dough up, bitch, I know you can afford. I done got my weight up, stacking money on the floor. Suckers trying to say something, where your gun at? Come and bang something, we hood famous. If we want it, we gon' take it, we don't care about the outcome. Ease up, hose down, about to drop another album. This is for my street is locked down, the cars crashing. Switching lanes in this rental, towing automatics. Yeah, towing automatics. Yeah. If you from that section, better throw that E up. Little homies run the streets, your big homies, they get beat up. I just need a gun, I don't need love. 100K and out dust for the re-up. Yeah. If you from that section, better throw that E up. Little homies run the streets, your big homies, they get beat up. I just need a gun, I don't need love. 100K and out dust for the re-up. Ease.
Y'all know what I'm gonna say already, man. Y'all know what I'm gonna say already, you know? But that shit is banging. That beat is a remake too, huh? They just slowed it down and all that. I think that shit was banging, dude, for sure. Not just because that's the homie and shit, you know, but yeah, DLow Millz has been doing his thing too. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting him in person, but we've been communicating, man. He's actually gonna be an opener in our show in Salem, Oregon, dude. He's out from Portland. He's gonna open for the Young Dopey show. We calling it the LA Invasion in Salem, Oregon, man. Shotglass gonna open. S.A. Mando. We got Knockout, because, you know, we're throwing 2 music shows right now, man. One in Oxnard on the 28th, and then we got the one in Salem, Oregon on July 18, man. And, you know, we got a lot of people that tapping in on that. We got the VIP and all that. The only issue with that one, it was going to be all ages, but they just informed us that they lost their license for all ages. So it's going to be 21 plus now. Same thing in Oxnard, man. You know, it was going to be 18 and over. And I guess the police is tripping over there and all kinds of stuff on the venues, you know, throwing because they don't want underage drinking and all that, man, you know. So it's going to be 21 plus too, man, on those two shows now. But, you know, hopefully everybody gets to show up, man. If you're there or not, we're going to try and expand this and do some shows in different states, man. You know, we're trying to bring one here in LA next too, man. So definitely stay tuned for what we're doing out here, man, you know. Definitely going to make that popping. But that was dope. Chaotic Loco, man. This is the first time I hear about you, bro. You doing your thing out there. Make sure you keep that shit pushing, bro. That shit's a banger, man. Y'all did a good job on that jam for sure. Shout out DLow Millz, man, you know. Shout out Chaotic Loco for sure. Everybody on the chat. So I see you say you sent another one, bro. Let me check the Instagram right quick. My bad. I'm soothing myself, yo. Okay, let's see right here. All right, I got it. SOS Ben. Let me copy that and put it on the internet, on the web. Yeah, Sicario, let me know if you sent something, bro, on the Instagram, man, so I can make sure we get to it, bro, you know? I got one more video to play and one more audio from the list. And then I got Sickness also, man. He shot something for today, so we'll get that popping. So this one is called So Rough, So Tough in LA. It's a remix official music video directed by, I would assume it's Raw Films, but RW Films with 2 S's, man. This is on Richard Dummy's channel. 168 subscribers, bro. That's what's up, man. They doing it. All right, y'all ready? We're going to play it.
Sucker free 104 from the city where the planes fly low. West side, west side, west side. Hey. It's so rough in the streets of late nights. From South Central Compton, Long Beach up to Watts. It's that late to the Nelas, the H.A. and Sela. Rest in peace shirts leaving corners with Bella. Now rocking in the hundreds when you passing down Century. Patrol the murder scene once again with the detective leaves. Ain't nobody bigger than the program, so learn that. Little homies blasted on their face cause they earned that. School of hard knocks, I ain't go to El Camino. Curb slanging, 2 lead up, stacking El Cino. Homies bust down, chest out like the Hercules. 25 to life, while your homie on work release. Turned down bunk riders, snacking on bear claws. Politic boot popping, never said in prayer call. Back to the streets, ain't no telenovelas. Rest in peace shirts leaving corners with velas. This west side, shout out to the 4 corners. Pacific Division and Sheriff K like Chris Dorner. Shout out to my big homies, look what you created. Big LNX, west side, we most hated.
That beast from the east. That project shit. You saw Mayor? Look. LA gonna show you how to do it. Look. 500 horses when I park on Olympic. Gonna be a van full of corpses if these boys start tripping. Going hard for the east side of Strata Courts District. That boy Mayor turns up, he a whole lot different. If I quarterback the play, I'm gonna put us in the end zone. I'm gonna put it in her mouth, she gonna put you in the friend zone. Front line in the J's on my 10 toes. Now I'm sliding in a Benzo with a big pole. Nickname the shop a Little John, make all you bitches get low from the windows to the walls. 223-762's gon' chip all of y'all. So rough, so tough in the field. So swallow this nut, bitch, wash it down with a couple pills. Cause them east side players give a fuck about how you feel. Ayy, models click, so sick, so ill.
East side, L gang. That's how we do it in the high love. So rough, so tough, L gang. So rough, so tough. Hey, look, from the city by the sea, but we don't fuck with those. Harbor area, Long Beach, where we doing the most. From the east to the beach, to the west of the coast. East side, west side, and we up to the north. I got your crab down bad and burn them up like some toast. And I been with the bullshit, been hopped off the porch. You know that 562 be the area code. 1400, this a
no crab zone. Yo, bitch sucking on my nuts, got dick all down the throat. I been trying to go and get it every day, chasing dope. So rough, so tough, in that city that I'm from. So what? Chunk it up, index finger and the thumb. L gang be the gang that these niggas running from. Ayy, that these niggas running from. So what? Chunk it up, index finger and the thumb. L gang be the gang that these niggas running from.
Double S, man, I'm still screaming Southside. You can ask the homies what it sound like. Around here, the rounds fly, I get outlined. I'm outside, y'all indoors like the housewives. And I've been known to put it down in my downtime. Y'all the type to signal cops during count time. Y'all the type to lock it up during child line. I'm bout mine and I'm still screaming brown pride. It's dirt cat as the dudes I used to serve under. The curve stunner, I sold dope to my birth mother. Leo block smelling like gunpowder and burnt rubber. That's why the beef get ate like Kobe first number. So I'ma go hard until I go under. Keep up, I'm the rap game's road runner. The burner hot and I kept that bitch the whole summer. I know dudes who got 25 did the whole number. So free profit and all the homies from the set. From over here and double S to the homies from the west. To the triples in the net loud, to the devils in the HA. So all the homies holding down on the LA is 102 VSUR. And I'ma do it till you catch me in a fresh new car. It's 102 VSUR. And I'ma do it till you catch me in a fresh new car. Bitch. Y'all at LA County. Hold on, we putting on from the west to the east, to the HA, back down to South Central. What's up, y'all? On some real shit though, where y'all at though?
That is definitely a hood video how they did that, dude.
To the west, to the motherfucking east side, to the ha. Fuck a bitch, suck a dick to that bitch. You already know what the fucking deal is.
Mr. 459 Bandit, Eastside Mayor, and Sucker Free 104, dude. A lot of talent in that song, man, you know? A lot of talent in that song, dude. That's a good remake of that beat, too, man. That shit is a banger for sure, dude. I like that shit. I fucks with it, man, you know? I like that So Rough, So Tough remake, too, man. That shit is a banger, dude. Definitely. Thanks for submitting that one, man. That's 2 songs right there, dope. That's dope. Sicario sent one too. Let me know if you can play this one, bro. Your submission, huh? For sure, yeah. Let me get to the ones that were on the list right here, bro. We got this one. This is CrazyBoy right here, man. So the homie from Ogden, Utah. He's residing in Mexico right now and shit. He got these songs right here. He's been plugging me in with some artists, dude. So appreciate it, all the love the homie's showing for sure, man, you know? Definitely. But let's get to this one right here, man. This is Wartime featuring J3DaShoota. Let's go. Let's do it.
Hey, so how you do that?
Yeah, you already know what fucking time it is. From the streets to the pen. Yep, it's about that time. Program time. It's CrazyBoy with J3DaShoota. It's all funny gangster, you step up in the field and it's wartime. I hold this blue rag high, chest up like a gorilla when I bang mine. I ain't gotta say the name, I bang the fist letter, but it's suited up when we all ride. All the homies pressing issues, you can see I'm out for blood. When you look in my eyes, yeah, we up getting paper. But would you lose it in a second for the homies? Yeah, this gang life. I ain't tripping on the bus to Rico running day and night. All the homies train to go, we rather die than run, duck, and high. And fuck what the homie done. When we slide, we all gonna ride a swamp. Fuck living in fear. I know I gotta do it for the fam. So I'm out riding with a loaded drum. Say the wrong thing and this traffic going dumb. It's the homie when he can't buy, bitch. You ain't fucking with no bum. I'ma get rich and die trying. And I put that on my only son. I told my lady, hold it down now, and you already won. Cause we ain't fucking around, we moving on the block like we the chosen ones. We coming out the bottom, came a long way from count ones. Now the only way I see is up. No hook, feel the pressure like it's weighing tons. I've been on the block, running digits with a hammer tuck. My homie throwing shade, but we don't beef with a young bug. But when I see you up in person, I'ma treat you like the ops. So go ahead and buckle up. I'm with J3DaShoota. So homie, go ahead and let him know what's up.
All this money in my presence make me touch something. I'm on one buying guns, trying to plug something. All this money off the hustle, cause I stand on business. And Lil Brody trying to drill, I ain't talking dentist. All this money in my presence make me touch something. I'm on one buying guns, trying to plug something. All this money off the hustle, cause I stand on business. And Lil Brody trying to drill, I ain't talking dentist. Bitch, I got it off the bump, put me in the Guinness. If I tell them go and get them, best believe they finish. My big bro 50-something, but he's still a menace. I just bought a couple switches, time to do the dishes. I've been stepping for the set like this shit religious. I know they hate me on my mama cause I fuck they bitches. Way before my first rap verse, I really been the richest. I'm from the east to southeast just for all my ninjas. The chopstick ate them up like a fucking blender. I held them down while they poke, and that's another victim. Cause I fuck with you, I'ma share a little wisdom. Never go against the suit, we the ones that run the prison.
That shit was banging, bro, for sure. I like that beat too, man. Like again, I'm a beat person, man. So, but hey, the homie's doing his thing, dude. This is, I think, the third song he submitted to us as well, too, man. So, appreciate you showing that love, that support, and tapping in, bro. You know, he's doing his thing all the way from Mexico right now, too, man. You know, I think he said he's been out there a few years now and all that, but he's originally from Ogden, Utah, as well, man, too. So, you know, he's doing his music thing, man, taking care of his fams and all that for sure. Yeah, squad up, man. That's what's up. Esa West best. Yeah, you like those emojis I see though, man. I'm about to upload some new ones too, man, from the new ones that we created and shit. But I'll keep this going. We got an audio file right now. This is a new artist, man, that with Frenzy Management. So Frenzy Management is manager for Parkside Demon, and now he's gonna be managing this young homie from Banning, California, bro. He's his name is Baby Smiley. They submitted a track that we can play. He didn't give me a name on this one, dude, but I like it. He sounds like Money Sign Sway a little bit, man, you know? So you got that little bit of estilo, which those two sound like Kodak Black, but I mean, I don't know who came first, who didn't, but I'm just, you know, saying what the voices sound like. But we're gonna play that one right now, man. Let's get to it. So this is Baby Smiley from Banning, California, man. He's starting up his music career. He's young. He's actually gonna be on the podcast here Wednesday next week, you know. So we'll hear all about his story and everything that he got going on for sure, man. So let's get to that audio file right now.
Damn, Obi.
Hey, look. They don't wanna smoke with me. I'm trooping on the block, smoking on some broccoli. I got your bitch, Charhaney. She's tryna be my bitch, I'm posted up on the block. Got a 40 with a switch. Niggas beef for on the net. That's some girly shit. I'm on boss, man. Fucking on your bitch. I'm on boogie, man. I seek you higher like a fucking bitch. All my homies, every shooter full clips. Body hit a lick. On the plug for the fucking brick. Switching lanes in the coupe. AMG, big body Benz. I got the packs in the trunk. Body hit again. Big body Benz. I got the packs in the trunk. Body hit again. Skied up, hopped out, blacked up. I just robbed your friend. Made a whole stack off a track. Then I bought a Louis belt. Hopped in the track, hit the road. I think they're mad cause I'm popping in the city though. Huh, these niggas mad, they can't see me though.
Mask on when I cook the Fent, Ray Mysterio. Double park the double off, man, this bitch a silly hoe. Maddie did my diamonds from a distance, you can see me though. Stones on my neck, can't fit them in her booty hole. BBL, small waist, bitch like a Cheerio. Never had no drip, niggas lying like Pinocchio. I be talking shit, niggas something like professional. Nigga did bump, seen him talking to correctional. Ace spade bottle on the couches in the sectional. Yeah, that's my little bitch, she bisexual. Getting brain in the whip, bitch intellectual. Ballin' on these niggas, call a foul, that's a technical. Got a plug on the blues, way down in Mexico. Eddie real strong, nigga fiends catch the Holy Ghost. Yeah, I be burnt out, nigga know I do the most. Man, I miss that WAP part, even though I ain't got a code.
Walk up in the section, niggas know that I'm the realest. Inky boy the big dog, bitch, you know that I'm the biggest. Man, you niggas indigent, niggas funds are so sufficient. Inky Inky boy be ballin' like a motherfucking piston. I be really fly in the sky like I'm spirit. Nigga really scorching, I be hot like a skillet. Inky boy, he got guns, they're the size of a midget. Do that bitch missionary in her tummy, she could feel it. Bitch, I'm really in the trap, selling white girl like some Bridget. Go and spin the ops block like a motherfucking fidget. Streets Illuminati boys, we them niggas who be winning. Go and wet the ops block and leave them swimming with the fishes. Every day I pray to God, cause a nigga really sinning. I mixed it walk with the tryst, I be feeling like a chemist.
Damn, Obi.
Y'all said it, man. That's a slapper. Slap, 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 man. They had me doing some little bit of a dance moves over here, man. And you know, that shit's dangerous because I don't even know how to motherfucking dance and shit. So y'all already know, man. No, that shit is definitely dope. He does sound like Money Sign Sway, man, you know, which is pretty dope. He was the first one. I honestly don't know who the other guys that are featured on that song is, because he just sent that file to be played. He's coming out with new music. He was actually in the studio earlier when I messaged him the link, bro. You know, he just tapped in on the Instagram as well too. Shout out Frenzy Management, man, for making that happen, putting him on the pod. He's just getting started right now, man. So on Wednesday, we'll hear his whole story, how he's getting into music, what's inspirations, the whole nine, man. You're going to, see if he's banging or not, too, man. You know, shit. But that was a slapper right there. So let's see. And the other little snippets he sent me on the other songs he was working on today were banging, too, bro. So, I mean, homie's doing his thing. That's Baby Smiley out of Banning, California, man. So, you know, keep doing it, bro. Keep doing that thing, man. For sure. Consistency is the key. Again, I don't do rap, but, you know, just advice I can give you and shit. All right, man. We got one more right here. Oh, Jungle Jack, it's not too late to submit, bro. You know, we right here still, man. You want to submit a beat. Right now, we're going to play the, we got one more that was submitted from earlier. Again, if you want to skip the line, man, drop that super, man. You already know this is a free show. But you want to skip the line, make sure you drop that $1, $2, whatever it is you got. We take firstborns and shit too, man. You know, I'm just clowning and shit. But make sure y'all do that. Y'all can skip the line. The Cash App is right there as well too. And make sure y'all subscribe, man. If y'all ain't subscribing, y'all watching the content right here, make sure y'all drop a comment, subscribe, and do all that too, man, you know? All right, we're going to hop on Sickness, man. This is Ain't No Rest. Sickness is doing this thing out here too, man. Let me get through this ad right here. Yeah, a lot of bangers today, bro. Last show too, right? Demon Novero right there, man. Last show was a lot of bangers too. We kicked it off with a bang. Today we kicked it off with a bang. We're going to end with a bang too, because I got that Gangsta Wish I want to play that just dropped earlier today on our channel. Rhymes and Wait by Gangsta Wish, man. You know, so make sure y'all go to the channel, play that. We won't play it right here, but make sure y'all go out there and drop some comment, man. We got some more heat coming with them. So, all right, let's get to it. This is Sickness, Ain't No Rest, man. He's been doing this thing out here too, man. So let's play that video. He sent some visuals for us. Let's do it.
Sickness. Ain't no rest I could get till I'm leaking the truth. Dope so fishy. Ain't no rest I could get till I'm leaking the truth. Already feeling nutty in the time to execute. No excuse for my actions when I go for a cruise. A battle within, and the good seem to lose. Ain't nothing, no. Cause it is what it is. With pride comes a fall. I'm just trying not to slip and change my ways. But I always come back to the same motherfucker, trying to leave in the past when I'm out there. Ain't no time to be scared. Motherfuckers pointing fingers like a gun in the air. I ain't tripping, still make my rounds on the block. The only way they hold me down is throwing dirt on my box. But they can't, and they won't, Up in smoke is the bed when my demons provoke. Veins pumping, popping, adrenaline is flowing. Can't take me out the outer, so I let it be known where I'm staying outside. In front of Liberty Liquor. Serving customers, trying to be a heavy hitter in the game. 450 brand new AK, or should I just keep it simple with a Ruger 38 in the pocket? On my crease Levi's, ain't nobody got my back when it cracks, they hot. Straight bitches get slapped, kick them straight to the curb. Call them dead weight, fucker scared of putting some work. Ain't no rest I could get till I'm leaking the truth. Already feeling nutty and the time to execute. No excuse for my actions when I go for a cruise. A battle within, and the good seem to lose. Ain't nothing new. Cause it is what it is. With pride comes a fall. I'm just trying not to slip and change my ways, but I always come back to that same motherfucker trying to leave in the past.
Where I'm from, we don't play that. It's A-heads and gang tags. I ride around with members while you hang around with JKs. Fake ass. If you don't like me, bitch, say that. Scroll on my dick, little bitch, like the gang task. Watching all my videos, but they got the on repeat. Never liking none either, but they liking what they see. That's on the G. Yeah, them West End folks. Only time I'm at the beach is when I'm thugging on the south side. 40 on the left side, smoke on the east side. Free little drums and big demon off that mouth side. 40 on the left side, smoke on the east side. Free little drums and big demon off that main line.
Ain't no rest I could get till I'm leaking the truth. Already feeling nutty, and the time to execute. No excuse for my actions when I go for a cruise. A battle within, and the good seem to lose. Ain't nothing new, cause it is what it is. With pride comes a fall. I'm just trying not to slip and change my ways, but I always come back to that same motherfucker trying to leave in the past. I need a freak, some heat like an AR-15. The best product you can find, so I'm keeping the fiends coming back. The 550 North Flower, 2 days through the loop. I hit the cell with no shower. Dirty, grimy, how the game's played. I don't trust not a soul, and all bitches got a snake in their jeans. Don't get it twisted like G. Melt it down to a puddle, chemicals bubbling. I'm focusing on my scratch, good with that, there's no limit. No fake motherfuckers got no style, just mimic. Ain't no picnic, I'm selling drugs in the park. Either end up in prison or putting hits on the chart. Maybe both. I ain't taking no holy oath. 1,000 ecstasy pills is also known as a boat. Send it out to see how much money it brings. Add it up, scary bitches, I feel your jealousy. Ain't no rest I could get till I'm leaking the truth. Already feeling nutty, and the time to execute. No excuse for my actions when I go for a cruise. A battle within, and the good seem to lose. Ain't nothing new, cause it is what it is. With pride comes a fall. I'm just trying not to slip and change my ways, but I always come back to that same motherfucker trying to leave in the past. Ain't no rest I could get till I'm leaking the truth. Already feeling nutty, and the time to execute. No excuse for my actions when I go for a cruise. A battle within, and the good seem to lose. Ain't nothing new, cause it is what it is. With pride comes a fall. I'm just trying not to slip and change my ways, but I always come back to the same motherfucker trying to leave in the past.
Damn, Sickness, man, you crushing it on that song,
Is your
bro.
boyfriend struggling?
For sure. Yeah? Oh, yeah, yeah. Young Dopey pulled up, man. Young Dopey in the house and shit, man. You know, I don't know if you want to cop a chair. I didn't put the other mic and shit, bro, but you can grab that chair right there, bro, you know? We got a couple more songs to get to, man. Young Dopey pulled up, like he said. You know, he busy, man, so he came out here. I was like, for sure. I didn't even know he was really going to pull up, though, because I know he be doing the gang and shit, but yeah, he said that's Bear on the beat. He recognized that sound, bro, so yeah, you got off on that one, homie, for sure, bro. And honestly, Sickness, I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. At first, in the beginning, I wasn't fucking with the music and shit, you know, because it sounded repetitive. But these last 3 jams, bro, that you submitted are like banging, bro. And not only because I'm playing them on the show, like you can see the advancement in your talent, bro. The beat selection, like you can see your growth, bro, on that shit for sure, homie. So shout out to that. You know what? I'm gonna get Dopey a mic, man, while I play this next song and shit. We're gonna do this show, the rest of the show together and shit. But right now we're gonna hop on to Ghetto Child, bro. He gets to skip the line. Appreciate that super, dog. Again, you don't gotta send the super, but we'll get to it when we get to it, man, for sure. But you know, we definitely gonna play this one. Let me go on the DM. He sent that. Oh, and on the hat, man. Somebody asked about the hat. We do have a few left. We didn't put these on the market, but hit me up on the DM on the West_factory, man. I got a royal blue one left and a navy one left, I believe, and one black one with the West Factory. We are gonna bring them down the line, not yet though. So it's gonna be a new exclusive item. So hit me up on the DM if you're interested on the hat, man, and then I'll get that to you, bro. You know, we'll get you a price and the shipping and all that depending on where it's going, bro. We only got like a few left. We also got only a few Southsiders hats left and a few Eastsiders hat left too, and some Northsiders, bro. So tap in if you need any one of those right there, man. Young Dopey right there. You want to move a little bit more over here, get in frame. Yeah, yeah. I think there's one in the office right there, dude. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, otherwise he's gonna look shorter than me, dude. He's actually a couple inches taller than me and shit, man, you know? Yeah. Or get this one right here, she said. All right, so yeah, we're gonna hop on the next one, Ghetto Child, bro. This one's called Young Outlaws. And see, Young Outlaws, Never Changed by Ghetto Child, bro. Let's hop on that one and shit, dude. Man, y'all cranking out music, dude. Y'all cranking out music.
Been connecting the dots with some empty under. Young outlaws, we ain't gonna never change. Yeah, we ain't gonna never change. We ain't gonna never change. Yeah, been connecting the dots with some empty underhand. My plan to get the game back to what it should be. The brown and the black, get his money together. Piecing all the sets, hold me forever. Now watch and learn as a young outlaw burn up the mark and it's all for the people. As I sacrifice my life and erase the evil that they keep trying to inject in our souls. Got some more people, fools, so I'm here to let you know you're not on your own. Together we're stronger than ever. Police keep killing our kids, so we need to bring the community together and fight for one another instead of against each other. Cause we all brothers and sisters in the same struggle, in the same struggle, in the same struggle. We ain't gonna never change, we ain't gonna never change, cause it's an outlaw thing. We ain't gonna never change, we ain't gonna never change, we ain't gonna never change, cause it's an outlaw thing, cause it's an outlaw thing. We ain't gonna never change, we ain't gonna never change, cause it's an outlaw thing, cause it's an outlaw thing. We ain't gonna never change, we ain't gonna never change, cause it's an outlaw thing, it's an outlaw thing, yeah.
Yeah, you know what it is. Duck on the mic. Ha! Let me know what it is. Yeah, and people think it's easy doing what I do. Hustling every day, making pay, making sure my family's straight. All them bills is up to date, and it takes my 9 to 5 and my hustle on the side to keep us live. And I still find a way to keep a smile on my face, cause it's hard in the streets. You lose your heart in the streets, but I grew up, yeah, mob in the streets, and I would.
Yeah, we ain't
My
gonna
bad
never
on that. I'm
change.
gonna try the
We ain't
video
gonna never
again because I
change.
had that on the thumbnail,
Been
bro.
connecting the
I'm sorry
dots
about
with
that, but
some
we got
empty
the music
underhand.
video
My
on now.
plan to
Rock
get the
it.
game back to what it should be. The brown and the black, get his money together. Piecing all the sets, hold me forever. Now watch and learn as a young outlaw burn up the mark and it's all for the people. As I sacrifice my life and erase the evil that they keep trying to inject in our souls. Got some more people, fools, so I'm here to let you know you're not on your own. Together we're stronger than ever. Police keep killing our kids, so we need to bring the community together and fight for one another instead of against each other. Cause we all brothers and sisters in the same struggle, in the same struggle, in the same struggle. We ain't gonna never change, we ain't gonna never change, cause it's an outlaw thing. We ain't gonna never change, we ain't gonna never change, we ain't gonna never change, cause it's an outlaw thing, cause it's an outlaw thing. We ain't gonna never change, we ain't gonna never change, cause it's an outlaw thing, cause it's an outlaw thing. We ain't gonna never change, we ain't gonna never change, cause it's an outlaw thing, it's an outlaw thing, yeah.
Yeah, you know what it is. Duck on the mic. Ha! Let me know what it is. Yeah, and people think it's easy doing what I do. Hustling every day, making pay, making sure my family's straight. All them bills is up to date, and it takes my 9 to 5 and my hustle on the side to keep us live. And I still find a way to keep a smile on my face, cause it's hard in the streets. You lose your heart in the streets, but I grew up, yeah, mob in the streets. And nowadays people getting robbed in the sleep. But if grind never sleeps, then why should I? I'm a self-made hustler and I'm only in my prime. I'm looking up at the sky, feeling like Scarface, saying that the world is mine, cause it's mine. On my money, money on my mind. Young outlaws, yeah, we do it for the grind. Me and Lil Park, yeah, we bustin' on this rhyme. Murder so bad, yeah, you call it a crime. This is our year, no more wasting time. Praying to God to give me a path, instead he sent me a sign. Saying, son, you a star, so it's time to shine. And I know all the girls loving that I'm thugging. It's that type of steez that really get them bugging for something. It's that thug style, never running from nothing. We the outlaws and we never gonna change. Never gonna change, it's an outlaw thing. Yeah, we never gonna change, it's an outlaw thing. We ain't never gonna change.
Been the same since way back when. And way back then, I think I was about 10, 7 up in gin, I began to sin. Last night I had a talk with Sykes in my nightmare. All I can hear was him say, fuck them all and tell child to keep smashing with his rapping. Hitting this swisher as the rigor mortar sets in, sets in. I ain't never gonna change young yellow thing. I ain't never gonna change young yellow thing. I ain't never gonna change young yellow thing. I ain't never gonna change young yellow thing.
Speaking up for the ones that are afraid to speak. Speaking for the ones that wanna believe in the greater things that an outlaw see.
Damn, banging, 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 dude. I'm telling you, there's all kinds of good music going around right now, dude, for sure. Y'all can see we got Young Dopey on here right now, man. That's what's up.
Everybody, man.
What
Hey,
you want to tell
good
everybody?
Good evening, everybody. Just wanted to stop by and show some support to, my boy Smurf. Actually been I've been off social media like for a few days, Let me see. Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I said
Get
been off
into the
social.
light.
Yeah, been in social media off a few days because I had a little family issue with a family member was in the hospital. So, I just been in the hospital, showing support and trying to be there for my loved ones. I actually supposed to fly out tomorrow to Utah. I was like this close to canceling out, but I can't do that to my people, Speedy Inc., and his wife, Boss Lady. Thank God that my family made it out of surgery and everything's good. So that's why I started making my rounds around my loved ones, just trying to check up on them. So I had to make sure that, check up on Smurf. And, it's Tap-In Thursday. I love what he's doing, with the whole setup, with everything, giving new artists this acknowledgement. He just, as soon as I rolled up, he just like, hey man, hop on camera. So I said, like, hey, here I am, so shout out to everybody,
And Young Dopey, man, like I'm telling you, he don't want to take the shine, bro. So he'll like sit on the side over there. That's why I gotta be like, oh, hop on, homie, come on, I know everybody want to see the homie pop in and shit, bro, especially and listen to this music and shit, man. Ghetto Child's a big fan, bro. He was just out here. Ghetto Child, if you want to call in, bro, I think you got my number and shit. We can call in, dude,
Child. I was actually asking the homie right now. I was like, hey, man, I started going through my phone. I seen your last episode was with a homie all tatted up.
Yeah.
And then I was like, man, he reminded me of my the homeboy, baby, or our homeboy, baby gangster from Smiley Drive.
Oh, all right.
I don't know what. Just I didn't click into it.
Yeah.
I thought that you had him. I thought you had baby gangster here.
Yeah.
But when I clicked on it, I was just like, oh shit! Like the homie seems like he has a good, a good character.
Yeah.
He's somebody that I could tell I'll be kicking it on the yard with.
Oh, that's what's up there. Yeah. Nah, he's Ghetto Child, real positive dude, bro. I like this energy and everything, homie. Honestly, bro, he was a good tap in right there, bro, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out Speedy Inc., man. Y'all gonna have that meet and greet on Saturday, no? Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Damn, that's
I'm flying out tomorrow. The only thing, man, is just all this fucking real ID crap that I guess they enforcing a law March. I mean, it came in effect May 7th. If you don't have a real ID, it doesn't mean that you can't fly, but you will. You will have to go through TSA and go through all this obstacle course.
Like a cavity search and
Yeah.
shit.
I'm cool with all that.
Especially, can you picture Young Dopey trying to get through TSA, bro? For sure, huh? They run your name and they be like, oh, man, this Young Dopey right here and shit, man.
That shit was funny. Right now, I went to aerobics, man. I went to aerobics in Westchester. All Inglewood PD walked up in there. That shit was fucking awkward in a motherfucker. But
Yeah, let me get a homie my number right here so you can call in, dude. I'm gonna Instagram you the number right now, bro. Because I know when you left, you said, oh, I want to send a saludos to Young Dopey. So I just told him about you, bro, and the Outlaws and everybody, homie. So for sure.
I seen that, man. All your shit. Demon, Nuevero. That's right. Homie, I think he's from V&E. I could tell when it looks like.
Oh, the way they put the N.
The VNY. Looks like it. Shout out to the homie. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for liking the new album, man. I got a gang of new music coming out, man. So don't think that that's the end. Me and Smurf too, the West Factory 6 Block. We got something in the chamber for summertime.
Man, hell yeah.
So that shit's still in the whole, in the vault. You know what I'm saying? So
definitely. Well, let's play this other song right now, dude, and then and then after that, Ghetto Child, if you can call, bro, for sure. Let me play this other song. This is Young Duck. This is actually the little homie from La Puente, dude. He makes music. He's out actually part of Ghetto Child's group, the Outlaws, Young Outlaws.
Oh, dope.
And he's doing his thing with Nate. They're actually gonna open for you as well too in the Oxnard show, bro.
Oh,
so,
yeah, we're gonna turn up that day for sure.
For sure, huh? And I think this one is a music video too. So
Yellow Hill still coming through, right?
Yeah, Yellow Hill too. All right, we're gonna get it started. Give me 1 second right here. This is Young Duck right here, man, from La Puente. Let me see what the name of the song was again. My bad, bro. We got like 4 more songs to get to. Again, if you want to skip the line, drop a super. The cash apps right there, bro. Whatever you got. You know, we ain't trying to retire off this show, bro, but it helps keep the lights on and all that, man. So, you know, whatever you guys can do, we should appreciate it. This is called Locos from Young Duck, dude. Let's get it. Hopefully he's still on the chat, man. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. I earned every place I've been in. You already know what it is. Been through the struggle, came back out, fell down, came back up. Yeah.
Don't what I do, ride around with my locos. Pull up on the scene, everybody getting loco. All the bad bitches drop it like a low. Up and down like a logo. I got about the thing, yeah, something like a yo-yo. Something like a yo-yo. Doing what I do, ride around with my logos. Doing what I do, ride around with my logos. Chill late night. Yeah, we smoking the weed, smoking the right. Now in the game, we keeping it tight like a nun with a pussy. We locked in for life. Giving my all of my life. I picked up the game, I earned all my stripes. Never gave up, always put up a fight. Gordon Barbe, triple dick on the ice. Mighty Duck team and we sliding all night. Out on the streets, homies paying the price. Some on their knees and they praying to Christ. I know we got one, so let's live it up right. Henny and weed in the body that rise. In the body that rise. I know we got one, so let's live it alright. I know we got one, so let's live it alright. Don't what I do, ride around with my locos. Pull up on the scene, everybody getting loco. All the bad bitches drop it like a low. Up and down like a logo. I got about the thing, yeah, something like a yo-yo. Something like a yo-yo. Doing what I do, ride around with my logos. Doing what I do, ride around with my logos. Drop it to the floor. Homies got that fofo.
All right, bro. Young Duck right there, man, with Locos. That was a short song though, huh? That was like, you know, a lot of people say they do like 2 verses on the song and shit because of the attention span. I do think that how do you do it? Like right now I was like, oh shit, I want a little bit more, dude, and then you know, like it ended and shit, but it's banging, bro. You got the G right and everything and shit.
That shit was dope. No, it's just I see Thumper North Bass. I'm like, is that Natalia?
He knows there is it.
I guess he recognized the motto.
Yeah, there you go.
My boy.
Oh
Wow.
shit, Thumper No Bay, man. Thanks for tapping in, bro. Hopefully you submit a song soon too, man. But right now we got Sicario coming in, dude. I see that super, bro. So we're gonna drop that song right now that you sent us. Skip the line, bro. But we got a call coming in. I think this is the homie right here, dude. So let's see. Hello? Yeah. Give me 1 second, dude. We're gonna have to get the headphones for this one.
Yeah. Sure.
Let me get my other pair so we can hear you. Give me 1 second, bro.
And my boy improvising now. You make it happen though. That's right, Smurf. Hey, that's good though, man. You came a long way from knowing the equipment.
Oh, I know. From recording with the phone, huh?
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, dude, I spent countless hours learning how to use everything, dude, so that we can try and maximize it. And I bet you I don't even know half the shit yet, bro. But hey, Sicario, we'll get to you right now. But what's up, bro? Can you hear us and shit? Yeah, give me 1 second right here. Get that on the roadcaster. Go ahead.
Yeah, Outlaws.
Yeah, you on, bro. That's what's up, man. You on the line with Young Dopey right here. What's poppin', dude?
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, shout out Young Dopey. Shout out the West Factory. Shout out Smurf. What's cracking, Young Dopey? This is Ghetto Child from the Outlaw, Young Outlaw. You know, I just want to send my love and gracias for all the support from you and the team, you and your people. You know, much love from my barrio. You guys barrio. I'm from the East Side. You know, Michigan Avenue. Shout out from my hood to you guys' hood. I just want to send my love and tell you guys gracias for all the support you guys giving all the artists. You know, I'm going to be opening up for you and on Yellow Hill on the 28th, so we're going to turn up for sure. I'm going to make sure everybody pulls up and turns up, you know what I mean? So I just want to tap in and show you guys, you know, much love to y'all, and gracias for Itolo for everything, homie.
Hey, yeah, too, Ghetto Child, hey, man, you know, I like your charisma, the way you are, man. I told you I tapped into your interview, and I was just like, man, like, hey, I could tell me and the homie would be chopping up some war dogs in the yard, you feel me? And we were chilling, you feel me?
That's right. That's right.
No, but that's good that you know, like I give big props to the Smurf for opening this dialogue with a lot of new artists for some exposure, and then now we could start networking with one another. I actually was very close friends with one of your homeboys. That's why as soon as the homie told me that you were from MC4, so I was like, oh hell yeah, you know the. I don't know what happened, but it was my tocayo, Dopey. You know, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you know, like, but maybe we could talk about that later, you know. But yeah, he was
Yes,
out,
you
he was
want.
off the chain, you know. We used to be
Yeah, yeah.
in juvenile hall, YA. I think he caught extra time because, you know, what's that called? Allegedly, he stabbed one of the COs in the leg with a pencil or some shit. Hey, yeah, that's the last time I heard from the homie, man. But if he's still around or whatever it is, tell him I send my love, man. And but regardless, we get to chopping it up in person, man, and shit, you know, probably get in the lab. I actually tapped into when I tapped in, it was very interesting to hear, man, that you know, you had a relationship right with the Outlaws.
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
yeah, that
Yeah,
was dope.
yeah, yeah.
That was
They
dope,
my
man.
OGs. They my OGs.
I
We
love
done
it.
some work together. You know what I mean? I tapped in with them, so I'm like, I'm official. I don't just say outlaw just to say it. You know what I mean? So
Hell
we
yeah.
rolling. We doing it hard. You know what I mean? We a brotherhood, but we got mad love for everybody else. Show us love, and we all from the same struggle. With me, you, Smurf, all of us, the same type of background. You know, you got from the west side. I'm from the east side.
There
So
we
it's all
go.
love. Karnai, you know, it's cracking.
All
So
day, all day.
outlaws all day, and it's all one love, one thug. You know, plus.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
yeah.
Hey, you know, Pac was one of my, you know, one of my favorites, man. When it comes, hey, dog, I still stay bumping them, you know. And
Now
matter of
I could
fact,
tell. I could tell when I listen to you rap. I could tell. Dog. I could tell off the bat, dog.
yeah,
Real stuff, dog.
actually, he got me through this time right now where my family member was going through her battle, you know. So, you know, she was in the hospital, and then you know surgery had to kick in, and the only thing that kept me going was Pac's words. You feel me?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, shout out to you and your family. You know, and I send mine, my respect and everything, my love out to your family, and hope that everybody's doing good and all that. So, you know, you guys got love from this side. Much love, homie.
And
That's
likewise,
what's up, bro.
likewise,
That's
bro.
what's up.
Yeah, thank you for calling in, man. And, you know, like I said, in person, we'll get a little more acquainted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, for sure. Hey. So I just want to say right now on the chat, where everybody, I know on the podcast. Hey, so me and Young Dopey talking. Don't be surprised when we're gonna drop something for everybody to hear. So y'all hearing it, forget child. Dopey's right there looking like, oh well, okay,
He
we're
like,
gonna
put
make
me
it
on the
happen,
spot.
dog.
Put me on the spot. and
We
shit.
gonna connect. We gonna connect. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Now we're gonna
You
make
know
it
what's
happen for
up.
sure. That ain't nothing. Hell yeah, shit. I think this platform is good to, you know, if we make the right connections, of course, man, we'll make it happen. You know what I'm saying? We'll make the
Yeah, most definitely.
You know, hey, Spencer, I was in here for the interview. Like I was, Smurf didn't even know. It just I kept that privately, you know, just in case anything happened with my family member, you know. But
Nah, yeah, it's all good.
I
Hey,
would have
you know,
been here.
Smurf, but I'll tell you right now, hey, you know, it's all good you weren't there because Smurf, he still held it down, him and his lady, so much love to them. And they put in the mad work and they doing the damn thing right there, homeboy, real talk.
All right, hey, Ghetto Chai, thank you,
And
man.
you here now, and you here now. We speaking now, so it's all love, my G. You know what's up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nothing but love. All right, bro. Hey, thank you, man. You have a good one.
All right, Ghetto Child.
All
We'll
right.
plan that takeover soon too, bro, so we can have the whole squad out here, dude. You know.
That's right. Hey, shout out to the West Factory. Much love for having me on. Everybody have a good night, and I'll see you guys soon, homies.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Okay. Yes, sir. Likewise.
Later,
All
man.
right,
Have a
bless.
good night later.
Peace.
That's what's up, man. So look, submit your song right now. We got a few through to get through right now, dude. We're gonna hop on the next one. Let me see. It's gonna be the Sicario one that he sent. Let me find that. Let me find. Let's see, Sicario right here. All right, so this one is called. Hey, so Young Dopey on the line, dude. If you want to call, put the number on there. You want to call and send your condolences, not condolences, but you know, expressions, whatever and shit, dude. I'm a loss for words right now, but you know, you just want to get some feedback on the music or whatnot, whatever. Just want to say what's up, you know.
Yeah, we chilling, man. Just chilling
let's
out.
do
Hell
it.
yeah, I'm just barely coming back right now.
Yeah, yeah.
It was barely a few days, but
For real. All right, so this one is called. This is from Sicario. He submitted this one. It's called "Fuck the System." Music video by Sicario and Togs and S.A. Teco. That's what's up, bro. So we're gonna hop on this one right now. My bad. I gotta try and put it on when I can, you know. So not when I can, but appreciate you sending that super too, bro. So we're gonna hop on it right now. And let's play it. Oh, no volume, yo. There it is. I'll start it over for y'all.
Killed, and he will kill again. The suspect is believed to be in the surrounding 4-block area. He's a known Pachuco gang leader, a known criminal. He is armed and extremely dangerous. He has killed, and he will kill again. Do not hesitate to use your weapons. Your lives may depend on it. It's getting dark. Let's get this job done. Go! Watch your backs.
Hey, Sicario. Breaking fools to pieces, you know I got my reasons. I think you better listen when you step into the kitchen. The streets are fucking hot, and I bullshit you not. The homies on the block, ready to pop onto the top. I was running down the alley, I remember it was cloudy. All these sparkles all around me, so I threw away the shiny situation getting muddy. Now I'm running and I'm muggy. Helicopters above me, these sparkles just don't love me, but I don't like them either. So fuck that misdemeanor. I'm riding like a soldier, that's why I got my heater. You wanna take my freedom, so motherfuck the system. The judge and my PO, cause we don't really need them, nah. We don't really need them, nah. And we don't really need them, yeah, that's right. Fuck my PO, fuck the DA, fuck the judge.
I stay up on the block where these buses getting shined out, lining fucking chalk, and I do the suit walk. Get it west and from the hood. I'm always up to no good, misunderstood, homie, so you know I'ma burn them like wood, homie. I don't give a fuck about the Hoodas or the DA, and motherfuck the Hoodas, they could put this shit on replay. We gangbang on the block where these buses getting stomped out, lining fucking chalk, and I do the suit walk.
Bullets keep on ripping, yeah, you will wind up missing every day of repetition. Let me method full of bliss, human sacrificial this. We don't converse with no piss, or we heard you busted dick. So I slide, so I slid. PTSD from the things that they know that I did, that I PTSD from the things that they know that I did. This guy, like Veracruz, Sicario, we tag, go from Vegas up to Fresno. This old school style rap, hey, yeah, they say I'm going harder. I'm turning into a monster, my rhymes keeps riding darker. We flow like holy water, no ransom notes for fullies. So their fucking daughters, no ransom notes for fullies. Their fucking sons and daughters, and hey, yeah, you see us fuck the system. These bullets keep on ripping, I know what will not need them. I do what need them, I know we don't need them, I know we do not need them, no. Bullets keep on ripping, yeah, you will wind up missing every day of repetition.
Hey, that shit was banging, dude. That's like for sure. I need the police. I'm trying to get some buttons so we can get like the police sirens, because that's gonna definitely, these kind of songs have just like hop out music or something like that, man, you know? But shout out to Vegas, the homie out there in Vegas doing his thing and shit, man, for sure. I saw Baby Smiley tuning in too, bro. I appreciate you tapping in and shit. Big Terry, dude, for sure. Appreciate you guys tapping in, everybody, man, you know?
It sounded real evil, you know?
Yeah, it did, right?
But
Like the
evil
beat.
in a good way, you know?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I remember when I was turned up, I used to always listen to, I don't want to say evil, but like it had that dark feeling. So like Brother Lynch, you know?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like Brother Lynch, like, I don't know, he always gave that like mind of a sickness, you know? Like, you know, I don't know, I'm not trying to, you know, belittle that type of music, because that music was the shit, and it still is. That's why I like that style.
When it's 40, man. Nah, definitely, dude. Your style of music is also changing in a way too and shit, no?
Yeah. Do you think so?
Yeah.
In a happier or darker, or what do you think? You know, let me hear you.
I think beat selection generally is changing for sure, dude. And I see you doing more things that you weren't before. Before you were just kind of like hard gangster rap, no? Yeah.
Oh, so now I'm talking about love.
Some love on there on some of the songs and shit, you know?
Hey, you know, but what music though? The music that I'm dropping, like that I recorded last year that we're barely dropping now, or I recorded 2 years ago, or Oh, because you're in the studio with me most of the time.
Like, to me, that new song that's gonna launch on that album with the like
gang related.
No, yeah, and the gang related album, but the Larry June beat. I don't know what you call that song.
Yeah.
That's a
Promise
different
to
style.
myself.
Promise to myself.
Made
That's a different
promise to
style.
myself from a ball.
Yeah, that shit is banging.
Shit, we'll play it for them.
We should play it, huh? Oh yeah, man.
Can we play it on the audio or like probably like a minute or something?
Yeah, we can play it. I have it right here, but let me play the YBD Drowzy. He told me to tell you he sends his. The numbers right there, man, on the chat. If you guys want to call, I'll highlight it right now. We got Zeek that just submitted something. Again, you know, we'll try and get to all of them. We've been on for a minute, but hey, if y'all here, we keep playing some beats and shit, man, for sure. We keep playing some music. Y'all got Dopey right here right now, listening to y'all songs firsthand, man. You know, this little exclusive right here for everybody, man. You know, so make sure if you want to skip the line, drop that super, man. $1, $2, $5, firstborns, whatever you got. We got the Cash App right there, homie. So no excuses, but we'll get to it, man. Right now we're gonna play YBD Drowzy. He's outside of Oxnard, California. He actually just joined the competition for winning $1,000, bro. He went in the studio, made his shit happen and all that. I'm trying to find one of the songs that he sent, dude.
More, I don't mean to cut you off, but what was the last artist that did the song that you just played?
Sicario.
Yeah, that's right. Sicario, ain't much love. I didn't mention his name, you know. I just mentioned his style. So Sicario, I sent mine. That was a good song, man. You know. I just gave my opinion on the dark side of the music, you know.
Yeah.
And then now this next one is who?
This is YBD Drowzy, but I think this is a snippet, bro. Okay. But I'll play the second one that you sent, homie. So let's see. Let me try it again. I don't know if you want to send the full song, dude, you know? My bad, I'm trying to play it off this Instagram thing, dude. There we go. Let's see. This is what he sent me.
Always banging the game. My heart colder than December. These suckers remember my name. Always banging the game. Drowzy, not new member. We're banging in December. These suckers remember. A couple outside, a couple outside kids that made it out. Drowzy banging. Was a member putting food, so I'm sure Drowzy remembering. Pop that soda, had him running. Something like force, he thought he could outrun my gun. I'm that devilish demon, giving these suckers degree guns. They will never run things out them dead end streets, the only one way out. Drowzy sending fruits to the maker, Drowzy a risk taker, a bitch taker, a soul snatcher, a cold popper, fucking on bitches left, right, left, the ugly, the real length, right, the real EBK. All these suckers gonna die, was locked up, my heart folds over, we're tucking my hood up in any pod. Lonely so plus fades, back to back, making plays happen. How you think I got my name in the game? Cause they call me Drowzy, don't get it twisted, you'll be slipping with fishes. That's that one for I forgot I can't mention, but he's smoking on Little Wave. Cause he can't.
Damn, that shit. That's a banging ass beat right there, bro, for sure. And that's Drowzy, man. YBD Drowzy. That's all you sent me, bro, was that snippet, homie. So that's what I played, the second one of the one that you sent. So we got some other people tapping in right here, dude. Let me check on the chat. Let's see right here. Baby Smiley pulled up. Yo, play this song. Yeah, I got you, bro. Let me see who else was on the list right here. We got Zeek. All right, yeah, we got Zeek up next right now. And I think that was going to be it, man, from everybody that sent the music. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody, dude, you know? From everybody that submitted the song. You know what we should do at the end of the show? We should have a vote, bro, you know? Like who submitted the dopest jam and shit, dude, you know? Again, they're all bangers, so I mean whoever just whoever likes something likes it more, dude, you know? So we're gonna play Zeek right now, man. Zeek submitted this. I believe he's also from Banning, California. Um, this one is called, what's it called? Zeek. This is called Thinking, man. Official music video directed by 24K Murder. K Murder? Like K Murder, I would think it is, right? But just like in stylish and shit, man, you know? But for sure, man, you know, if y'all can drop that super on there, skip the line, bro. We're gonna play Zeek, and then we got Baby Smiley after this. And then let's see, man. Let's see. Let's get to it.
Nice fuck up in this bitch. That's what I do though. Zeek up in this bitch though.
Hey, look, I've been smoking, I've been thinking, will this shit change? Grab a 40, put it on my waist and pay for better days. My grandma head, I keep a pistol, I keep it anyway. I don't wanna live like this, but this a life a youngin' live. Hopping out the whip to hit that skit, he can help that shit. Free sleepy, free switching for my brother out that bitch. While I make it, I will rap it, if not I'm dying with a stick. I can't do it on my own, I need my members in this bitch. Heavily step, my youngest reckless, let's get into it. Blower after blower, he can't tell the judge he innocent. Posted sipping on the avenue, I fell in love with it. Grab the ARP and fill it up and hit the road with it. They say I gotta change, but I ain't changing shit. My hardcore, I keep a blower with a big clip. Saying you won't change up on me, why you lying, bitch? You wanna see me change, but really ain't no change in me. 40 by my side every day, you know it stay with me. She good for a little head, I wouldn't wipe her up. I'm in the booth from 10 to 5 with 30 rounds tucked in my city. It get tricky, keep your head up. They saying this and that on the gram, it got me fed up. I'm rolling like a roller coaster, baby. I ain't had enough. Roll it up and count it up and fuck the other stuff. Westside Banning, 20 seconds. Know you heard of us. I've been outside with the stick, I'm quick to let it bust. You did a donut on the block, but what you do to us? Hey, but what you do to me? Nxtee right by my side, this bitch they true to me. Run the bag up and stack it up just for the rainy days. A lot of shit been happening. They hating, then I'm paid. Hop out and give them all you got. That's what I was taught. Right with a lot of shots, cause when you blast them, don't seem like a lot. I've been smoking, I've been thinking. Will this shit change? Grab a 40, put it on my waist and pray for better days. My grandma head, I keep a pistol, I keep it anyway. I don't wanna live like this, but it's a life a youngin' live. Hopping out the whip to hit that skit, he can help that shit. Free sleepy, free switching for my brother out that bitch. Will I make it? I will rap it. If not, I'm dying with a stick. I can't do it on my own, I need my members in this bitch. Heavily step, my youngest reckless, let's get into it. Blower after blower, he can't tell the judge he innocent. Posted sipping on the avenue, I fell in love with it.
Hey, free sleepy, free switch. Fell in love with it. West side. Hood.
That's what's up, Zeek, man. I believe Zeke's out of Banning, California as well, man, you know? Young Dopey just stepped out for a minute, man. He's gonna come back around right now. Yeah, come through the camera and shit. Yeah, man, that's what's up. Oh, he said he sent the song to the email. All right, I'll play that again, bro, for sure. I got you, man, you know? Hey, Mark 40, I appreciate you, man. That's a dope-ass song that you submitted too, homie, for sure. He's over here on Instagram, bro, you know? But that's what's up, Zeke. You doing your thing, man. That shit is banging. You got them new style beats and shit that you guys are messing with, dude. You can tell that's a young rat right now, man. And Big Terry, man, you sent something. You're going to skip the line. You said for Baby Smiley, I believe, right? Appreciate you sending that $2 and that 99 cents. For sure, man. This one is called Baby Smiley, bro. We just played an audio of him earlier today. And then this is a video that he got right here. It's a Baby Smiley Hate on Me, dude. We're going to hop on that one next right now. Let me get that one on there. Again, if you want to play this, I think the last song, we're going to play Drowzy after this, man. So if y'all want us to play another jam or y'all want to give Dopey a call, man, now's the time and shit. But, you know, if y'all want to play a jam, just shoot that super. We've been going on 2 hours now and shit, man. So this is a dope-ass show, bro, for sure. Like that.
Played right now?
That was Zeek. Out of Banning, California, young homie. Yeah, he just tapped in today too, bro. You know, so that's dope for sure. Yeah. And then, yeah, what you guys want to do after this, man, go on the comment after, man, and drop the link to your video on the comment. Drop your Instagram ad so you guys can get some follows, some subscribers. At the end, that's the goal for the show, man, is to try and help y'all come up and shit. This is just like what do you call that? Like a boost, man. You know, a little boost up and shit, man, you know?
They're banning, right? I said it before that I drive it on the truck.
Uh-huh.
Truck stops.
Oh, yeah.
I used to hate that banning trucks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that shit was like the worst, yo. But I always loved the bongo.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Casinos.
yeah, yeah.
I'll give Zeek. I think I give follow.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out that. Shout out to. That was sounded pretty cool.
Yeah, it did, dude. Yeah, yeah. It's a different style for sure, man, you know? No, but definitely. So we're gonna get to Baby Smiley. We played the song earlier. That's the young cat that sounds like Money Sign Sway and shit. He probably hears that a lot, man. You know, I don't know if oh, we can't hear Dopey. Oh man. You could barely hear him, but it was on mute because I had to mute both of them and shit, you know? But you got him, man.
It's
yeah,
cool.
mic check,
I'm
mic
on,
check.
Yeah. I just kind of figured that maybe it was.
Yeah, he was
off,
getting
you know?
a shout out to Zeek, man. You know, he said he's about to give him a follow right now. He fucks with his music and all that, dude. So you know,
Yeah, MKZ. I said, man, that when I used to slide through Banning, that shit was wild, you know, like with the truck stops and stuff, you know. But I used to love going through there when going to the Morongo and or headed to like Arizona and all that, you know.
Yeah.
But shout out to Zeek and you know, my bad. I had to step out. Just having a little trouble with not my flight, but like I said, you need the real ID and all that. So my team right now is just kind of like, hey, you know, we're gonna have to get you to the airport a little earlier, you know. So
get through
through
that cavity search and
yeah,
shit,
through
man.
the TSA,
you know?
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, the homie said follow Ghetto Child. That's dope. Drop it on the chat, bro. Everybody's chat, man. You know, and definitely so y'all can follow each other and shit. You know, the homie Dopey likes to fuck with new young artists as well too, man. So you know. And Young Duck, if you're still on here, Ghetto Child, make sure you hit up Young Duck, man, to hop on or cause I'm gonna hold him. I'm extending that invite for him to co-host with me on the next Tap In Thursday, bro. So you know, then that invite goes to anybody that's been on the pod. Eventually, we'll try and get everybody on the podcast and give you that opportunity, man. But we're gonna play this one right here. Big Terry just put that super in, bro. So we're gonna play that Hate On, dude, from Baby Smiley right here.
Hey, look, I'm a young dude. All I want is a blue, I want a belly too. But time goes by, sure to keep your head up. But niggas gonna change up. Keep a circle smart, she's a true one. You see who change up. I think I fell in love with the pills. I had no energy, I was making my skills. When I should have been hustling, collected them bills. I stuck down in the pen, and I can see end to the shit. From a part, you said the devil got a hold of him. I gotta see, cause these niggas want me dead. They don't like the way I stab, they don't like the way I am. They don't like the way I stab, they don't like the way I am. You can't let the fame get to me. Fuck you clowns hating on me. All I want is the cash with the blues, always in my dream. You know you wanna be me too. You ready or not? Cause yeah, nigga, yeah, I'm tryna ball. Everybody that'll me down, but I never fall. I've been trying to get a check, all I do is ball. They don't like the way I am, they don't like the way I step. They don't like the way I am, they don't like the way I step. They don't like the way I am, they don't like the way I step. I heard them niggas want me dead. I got my nigga Z finna leave you in the scene. I'm in the XSC, can't see me then. I'm a young dude, all I want is a blue. I want a Bentley too, but time goes by. Shorty, keep your head up, niggas gonna change. Keep your circle small, you see the true ones. You see who change up, yeah. You see who change up, yeah. Smiley in this bitch, now I'm back, bitch.
That's what's up, man. That shit is banging, bro. Hey, the homie got some talent right here. You know, we keep saying right now he sounds like Money Sign Sway, bro. You know, I bet you gonna get that shit a lot, for sure. But you got some talent, bro. So keep that shit up. We gonna see you on Wednesday and find out your story and everything, bro, for sure. I appreciate you sending that super and everything. CrazyBoy 1800, that's for sure. Yeah, follow my boy, man. He's doing his music thing. I appreciate you tapping in, bro. You know. And staying with us this long, bro, for sure. Shout out to CrazyBoy, man, 1800 out there, man, doing his thing and shit. He's been doing this music thing. YBD Drowzy, he sent that super for $4, man. I appreciate you, bro. We're gonna play that one right now. So I guess you sent it by email. Let me find that right now, dude.
I just try to follow the Baby Smiley, but it doesn't. I followed Ghetto Child right now and Zeek. Am I still on?
You were on?
Mute?
No, no.
Oh, okay.
We on.
I just gotta confirm, you know.
Yeah, we about to play the next one. I'm just gonna try and find it. You say you sent it by email. Sometimes it goes to the junk, bro, so I miss it, but let me try and see. Yeah, I got it right here. You sent to SD Drowzy. So I'm playing the second one right now. Yeah, baby Smiley on the come up, bro, for sure, man. You know? He gonna be doing his thing. All right, so we're gonna hop on and play Drowzy. New member right now. Appreciate you sending that $4, bro. Anybody else? Oh, Young Duck in the house. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I got 2 songs. So I'm gonna play Drowzy, YBD Drowzy, new member right now and shit, dude. It's an audio file, so yes, what's up? Oh yeah, Young Doug, I was just talking about that. You're gonna have to come next Thursday, dude, so we can do the co-hosting together, man. I extend that invite to you, bro, for sure, man. You know, yeah. So we're gonna play that one right now. Let's hop on it and shoot right now. Ready? Oh, it's downloading. My bad. I'm gonna put the little thumbnail.
Yeah, man, this one's pretty long, huh? But
Remember my heart colder than December. These suckers remember my name. Always banging the game. Remember my heart colder than December. These suckers remember my name. Always banging the game. Drowzy, not a new member, but banging in December. These suckers remember. A couple outside, a couple outside kids that made it out. Drowzy banging. Was a member putting food, so I'm sure Drowzy remembering. Pop that soda, had him running. Something like 4, he thought he could outrun my gun. I'm that devilish demon, giving these suckers degree guns. They will never run, killing out them dead end streets. They only one way out. Drowzy sending foods to the maker. Drowzy a wish taker, a bitch taker, a soul snatcher, a pro popper, fucking on bitches left, right, right, left. Drowzy the real life, right, the real EBK. All these suckers gonna die was locked up. My heart folds over, we're chunking my hood up in any pod. Lonely soul plus face, back to back, making plays happen. How you think I got my name in the game? Cause they call me Drowzy, don't get it twisted. You would be slipping with fishes. Ask that one for I forgot I can't mention, but he's smoking on Little Way. Pussy chaos in the Little Way. Smoke always up there, sucker in my hood. That bitch was in the mood, had it all mood. Let's get back to the drilling shit. Got my ops on the one, dipping from the lunatic with a gun, doing it for fun. Drowzy, my new member, we're banging in December. These suckers remember. Drowzy, my new member, we're banging December. These suckers remember. Drowzy, let Mr. Disrespectful up in Peggy's on it. Mr. Disrespectful, back at it again. Fucking on my ass, baby mama. How you know I know that back door of your Honda were broken. She was talking all reckless, but I don't give a fuck. Fuck chaos, fuck Lil Wayne. Fuck that one fool, I'm still on the hunt for me. Dipping from down, ready. 12 always on my back, got the dead end 7 rings. Putting halos on food's picture, cropped out with angel rings. Drowzy like Red Bull, I'll give you rings. I'll give you rings.
Hey, Drowzy be getting down, bro, for sure, man. Hey, dude, honestly, like, where you getting your beats at, bro? Cause there's some hard ass beats, bro, for sure. You know, we gonna play the other one, dude. Since you sent that super, this is Drowzy Like Me, man. We're gonna get straight to it. Let's do it.
Yup, these fools ain't really flexing it like me. They ain't popping it like me. They ain't got top-notch bitches like me. These fools ain't really flexing it like me. They ain't popping it like me. They ain't got top-notch bitches like me. Yeah. I'ma pop my shit, I know I'm him serving these suckers flames. I'm like Tiger Woods with the ball, always putting a hole in one. Drowzy, some fools tripping, bam, pulling up, all hoodied up with the strap. About to do my hammer dance, doing my Dougie on the sucker block, something like tricky dance move, RB bridge. Always stay with links, always driving sticks, doing skids. Drowzy with the shits. Got the stuff fucking on Lena, fell in love with Christina, but fuck both of them though. They don't bust it like Nina was about to hit up Selena, but Melina pulled through. Got my opposition swerve shaking that she's a team player. I bet you knew that. Getting top in the drop top, she's a bop. She might be educated, but she give dumb brain. She might be in your top 10, but you already know Drowzy already fucked her. Giving her that dope dip, no wonder why she keep blowing up my phone. Something like for the fiends. I got the secret recipe. They ain't popping it like me, they ain't fucking bitches like me, ain't hitting switches like me. Jumping out the bucket, all I gotta say is fuck it. Gotta get my issues in, if I need that, I'ma get that, I'm on that. I'm Drowzy with the face hat, knocking off socks hat. Miss with disrespectful, they get the point. Gotta let them know I'm a threat, coming direct. Got guns from Call of Duty, pack a punch, no lie. I heard Buddy was the fall guy, not me. I was banging the gang in the county, running these suckers' fades. Junking the hood up in any part, I was hella involved. 25 right now, let's see if I see 26. By the way I'm living, probably not. All I gotta say, fuck it. Always on that sucker's block, serving flames. Gotta spit this flame like Bowser. I'm a karate kid, I'll put the iron on Mr. Miyagi. 12 always on my back, been feeling like Brady. Got 7 rings for the dead end team. Fucking on the bitch, she flew me out to Europe. Drowzy banging the set in Europe, gonna blow up like the Twin Towers. Dropping bombs like ISIS. Send some suicide bombers to your crib if you want a set trip. I'm with the shits, handling my own. If it were 3 versus 1, I'm on that like I'm that strong.
Again, that beat selection, bro, you crushing it on that beat selection, man. You know, we're actually gonna have YBD Drowzy out here as well, too, man, on the pod, dude. We just put that together. If I remember correctly, it's gonna be next Saturday. No, not next Saturday, because it's actually my 17-year anniversary, married with my wife next Saturday. So, you know, I'm gonna be busy for sure.
Congrats.
Appreciate that. But yeah, man, that's a lot of music, man. You know what? We're gonna play the Gangsta Wish to cap it off. Those are the 2 songs that he submitted. I don't think I missed anybody, bro. Make sure you drop your ads and all that on the comments. Let's make this show grow. So after everybody's done, go drop a comment. Everybody that was on here submitted a song. Go drop a comment, drop a like. If you ain't subscribed, we do this every Thursday, bro. So you can submit unlimited songs. We try and keep it to an hour. This one went out a little longer. You know, every time, you know, Young Dopey come on, man, we gonna extend that out for sure, man. You know,
nice. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. I know I haven't gave a comment to all the music, but I'm trying to let Smurf, you know, fuck this chicken. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much try to, you know, it seems like he has a good dialogue with all you guys. I'm trying to figure out who's Young Duck and who's the baby Smiley, and so I'm keeping up. And then this one was, I heard the one before, 2 ones before was Young Duck. And then
it was Baby Smiley before YBD Drowzy, before that Zeek. So Young Duck was actually the second, third one and shit. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
And then right now is Drowzy.
Yeah, that was YBD Drowzy.
YBD Drowzy. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm trying to. They got different styles.
They do, right? I think that's what I enjoy about this show the most, dude. Is like listening to different styles and the different cities and shit, bro. You know.
That's what, to me, I'm just kind of like paying attention to all the delivery, to the beat selection, to just even, you know, sometimes what matters too is you having a good engineer, make sure that your volumes are leveled correctly. You know, so you know, right now while we're playing the music, we take the earphones off because we got speakers right here, so we're listening to, you know, how you know, we could vibe to it, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, thank you for everybody submitting their music. You know, I came in a little late on the show, but hopefully another time, you know, me and Smurf could start one from scratch, and then I could vibe with y'all from beginning all the way to end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And y'all don't know, but we've been talking about getting a show on the road together, man. Like, because you guys know Young Dopey started the Champion City with us, man. You know, he helped us get it off the ground and shit, man, you know, because he has his own program time podcast that he focused on too, man, you know. But we've been talking about doing another show together, man, you know, which is gonna be pretty dope. The concept we put together is insane, dude, you know, which is gonna be cracking and shit. So we just, you know, waiting for him to get a little busy and shit, man. You know?
Yeah, definitely. When I come back from Utah this weekend, me and Smurf were already talking about sitting down. I know everybody knows out there right now, podcasting is a big part of, you know, what's happening right now with the dynamics of music, you know? So shout out to everybody podcasting. I don't know if you've seen too, even in the Grammys, they're even acknowledging it now where podcasting is going to be, I don't want to say a nominee, but a category.
A category for awards and shit?
Yeah, for
awards.
awards.
I didn't see that. That's dope.
So podcasting is definitely here to stay. You know, it's been here, but, you know, we're making our stamp in this. And just know that, you know, when me and Smurf collab, you know, it's always hot shit. It's always good, you know. Right now, with the Champion City, with the program time, with the tap-in Thursdays, with everything, you know, sky's the limit on the next move we're going to make, you feel me? So all we got is time. But like people say, air and opportunity, you know? So we're going to take this opportunity to bring y'all something hot, you know what I'm saying? So when we come back, but right now we good, you know? We don't want to overwork ourselves either.
Yeah, no, man, we doing all kinds of shit. Yeah, I appreciate everybody sending love for my anniversary and shit, man. Yeah, 17 years with my wife. Going on 20 years dating, like all together, over 20 years now together, man, after this and shit. So that's dope and shit, man, you know? Appreciate you, Lisa, in the comments and everybody that taps in and all that, man, you know? But we're going to play this Gangsta Wiz, Rhymes and Weight. He didn't tap into that. I didn't see him on the chat, but he be watching and shit, man. So shout out to the homie Gangsta Wiz, still grinding. He's still working on new music, man, you know? So let's do this. Appreciate that, CrazyBoy, man. Thank you. All right, let's pop it in, man. Let's do it.
Melody.
Yeah, I'm just trying to grind and be great. But this time don't wait, goddamn, I've been driving with a blindfold day. No way. I'll be damned if this crime don't pay. I'm just trying to grind and be great. But this time don't wait, goddamn, I've been driving with a blindfold day. No way. I'm out here pushing rhymes like way. Broadcasting live from the Sunshine State, shit, I'm an outlaw. Fuck what the one time say. I'ma get it regardless. I've been feeling so flawless. I ain't in the stepping backs, I hit you right where your heart is. Yeah, and I've been feeling so heartless. I've been feeling like the only one that's gotta be cautious. They will never say my name and after say that I'm garbage. I will never say a thing, homie, no matter the charges. Let me tell you about a gangster like me. I was raised in the slums of the ING. Whole black Cortez in the all white tee. In the middle of the street, chunking XB3. Like, who the fuck am I trying to stop myself? Might as well just been the one that fucking shot myself. I'ma keep grinding till I make it knots myself. Shit, I'm a gangster. Hate it when I'm not myself. I hate it. I'm just trying to grind and be great. But this time don't wait, goddamn, I've been driving with a blindfold day. No way. I'll be damned if this crime don't pay. I'm just trying to grind and be great. But this time don't wait, goddamn, I've been driving with a blindfold day. No way. I'm out here pushing rhymes like way. Now if this crime don't pay, but this rap shit might. And any threat upon my life and taking that shit like I might pull up when you posted at that traffic light. I mean, eye of the storm like I'm Patrick White. All these gang wars back and forth and in the city war. Gang battle south to north and yet come anywhere. My hood runs so deep, I mean I pity yours. Burner Tuck 187 is what it's really for. Tucked away into this use. Same gang, different clicks, don't get confused. Gang banging, politicking with different views, and it's the same thing on them streets or county blues. Use a loud mouth, I'm the quiet one in the room. Last but not least, cause I'm hitting them with the boom. With the homie at a line, and we getting them back in tune. In a group of supervillains, the real Legion of Doom. Like, I'm just trying to grind and be great. But this time don't wait, goddamn, I've been driving with a blindfold day. No way. I'll be damned if this crime don't pay. I'm just trying to grind and be great. But this time don't wait, goddamn, I've been driving with a blindfold day. No way. I'm out here pushing rhymes like way.
you guys gotta agree that that right there was a banger as well, bro. And funny thing, man, the homie recorded that a little earlier, right before his deportation thing happened, man. So he has a couple songs that we just put out that we're gonna be launching and shit. Can you check the thing, Patty? Can you check the thing? But yeah, so we got a couple of songs gonna be launching soon, man. But that's Gangsta Wish, man. Rhymes and Weight, So make sure y'all tap in with him and shit. Give him a follow, subscribe, and all that if you haven't yet. He's part of the squad right here, man. He's been
Wishbone. Shout out to my boy Wishbone.
Yeah. We actually all know each other since we were young, man. It's a crazy ass thing how we still out here together as grown ass men and shit, bro.
I was just telling him behind the scenes when the song was playing is that, he actually called me when he was out there recording in Mexico, and he seemed a lot more happier. The music is therapeutic, so whatever you're going through and you get back in it, I know he definitely loves the feeling to be back into his craft,
Yeah, definitely.
Wish is a good artist. And then too, he was with old friends, like it's just, and then overcoming his dark time is very important as well,
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
shout out to my boy Gangsta Wish. Can't wait to see you, my boy. I'm planning to get off. I'm hoping to get off this probation, so I go see you soon, and our kids can reconnect, my boy.
Yeah,
Love you.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, Whole Killer 69, man, drop a super. We'll play this last song for you, bro. Whatever you can drop on there and shit. My wife's already like, hey, yo, it's the clock, man. But you know what? We keeping the lights on right here, man. So definitely drop what you can, bro. Send me the track on Instagram, a link, whatever you got, and then we'll hop on there right now. We'll wait for you for a little bit right here, bro. That's what you're gonna do, man.
Let's play that one though, the one that
Okay, yeah, Young Dopey approval on this one, dude.
yeah.
Y'all in for a treat, man. I'm telling you, whoever stayed tapped into the end right now, Whole Killer 69, you got some time because we're gonna play this song. I don't think I have the mastered version.
Promise to myself, yeah. Promise to myself, I'm a ball. Let's say, only answer when Benjamin Franklin call.
We should do it a cappella. What y'all think?
No more 304, taking over my energy.
Yeah, send them supers or that cash app, bro. Oh, that's for sure. I appreciate that, Whole Killer, man. King Lil G will fight 030. Can you send me the link on Instagram, bro, so I can just play the right one? I'm gonna play this Larry
Will.
June.
It's called Will. King Lil G, Will 350. He's talking about Downer, fool. Big Will 5030s, because the homies used to they still do, is 5030s, the buildings in Cudahy. So it's Will 5030s, King Lil G.
That's what's up. So let me see if this is the one right here. That's the beat.
I can see.
All right, nah, it's not that one. I know I sent it to you too, but let me see.
I can send it to you right now.
All right, for sure.
Promise to myself, I'm a ball. I think I
All right, got it.
airdropped it. Yeah.
All right, y'all in for a treat, man. Whoever stays gonna get a Young Dopey unreleased track right now, man. We're gonna hop on it and play it. This was unexpected too, man, because we have these tracks, but we weren't gonna play them and shit, till they get launched and shit. This is gonna be part of his game-related album, right, dude?
Yes, sir.
Which is gonna be a compilation album of how many artists you got on there?
We got well, off top dome is Yakko 18, which knockout, Gangsta Wish, the usuals, Oxnard Pugs will be in it, Roldo G, Hoodster 23, Baby Bounce from Gardena. We got your boy Greedy, YBG from Dominguez. We got the homie Flox, 5900 gonna be a part of it too. Man, Ronick will be a part of it. Buckwheat will be on it.
Damn, the list goes on and shit.
Yeah, man. That's why I probably already said like over 10 artists, but man, if I didn't mention you, just hey, my bad, but just know that I'm getting the whole album prepared. It's 31 songs. Oh yeah, Kexta's on it.
Dang.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Like I haven't really, like I said, this week I kind of took a little time off, because of the whole family thing. Because I don't know, you guys seen this last week, and I was actually enjoying myself, having a good time. And then next thing you know, I just cut off,
Yeah.
But that's probably like Monday. It was like Monday, I just cut off. I just got the bad news. I know you guys seen my post when I was at the hospital. That's where it started at, and then I was going out, and then I was just like, man, I was feeling guilty, still working, still being out, and then I just had to be there in the hospital for my family. You know what I'm saying? It was very important. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, man, here I am back, and even though if I've been gone 3 days, it feels like an eternity. So, like I haven't even shaved my head. I haven't done nothing.
He looked bald headed to me still and shit. That's a trip,
Yeah, so we get little things that people don't know. Like if you know me, like I always try to come around, be very presentable, be very, be around and ready to work. And right now I am. It's just when family calls, that should be first, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And work, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
Work will always be there, man. The grind will be there. And
So,
shit,
pretty much the album, Gang Related, will be the next album that we'll be dropping for 6 Block Records. We got some West Factory tracks, which this is one of them.
Yeah.
So, so it's a collaboration with all of us. But yeah, man, whoever you're going to bump, handle it.
Let's play it. Let's see.
Woo!
Man, I'm telling y'all, get the Henny out, get the blunt spark, whatever it is y'all do, man, y'all need it right now.
Promise to myself, 2025 gonna be better. Luxury with some roof with interior leather. Standing on business while my son proud of me. My whole team dressed up in designer clothes and jewelry. Some things I endure that hurt, those I adore. From the bottom of my heart, don't wanna see us sell no more. I wanna make movies, go to fancy restaurants. At Randy's Donuts getting coffee, and I ham and cheese croissant. Tired fucking with these hood rats, they a waste of time. With their insecurity and mental issues, bitch, bye. I need a boss female that gonna make me better. Money place, taking trip, buying with some A1 credit. No more carrying guns, I'm a higher shooter. Cause I gotta stay 10 steps ahead of all you cougars. 2 striker, pay my dues, and I never fold on the 180 level for yours. With homies drinking Folgers. I breathe, they don't make them like me no more. My name stay in people's mouths. Got some been like hoes. Still out here in the neighborhood, remaining 10 toes. Staying strong and potent like some motherfucking fentanyl. Made a promise to myself, I'm a ball. Only answer when Benjamin Franklin called. No more 3 or 4. Taking up my energy. My circle small, cause some friends really be enemies. Promise to myself, 2025 gonna be better. Luxury with some roof with interior leather. Standing on business while my son proud of me. My whole team dressed up in designer clothes and jewelry.
My life been changing, but these people around here changing on me. It's money motivating, scheming not to get the money. Now it's integrity, the loyalty is all intact. And shit, I'm slanging wood, baby, feeling like a lumberjack. What's up, son? We shine brighter than the sun. It's for the team, we get the cream, it's for the family. Until we get this one, a marathon of preservation. Yeah, let's get this fun. Chopper in my hand while I'm squeezing, everybody run. Now it's all up from here. The Hennessy a potion, reassess the situation. You see, money is the motive. Look, I promise we gon' get it, spit it. Ain't no fucking gimmick. Pushing the limit, choppers, they got rounds until we fucking finish. Now let's turn the page. Keep the flame like Johnny Blaze. Swear to God, I'm on this hustle, baby, till the team get paid. Now let's turn the page. Keep the flame like Johnny Blaze. Swear to God, I'm on this hustle, baby, till the team get paid.
Made a promise to myself, I'm a ball. Only answer when Benjamin Franklin called. No more 3 or 4. Taking up my energy. My circle small, cause some friends really be enemies. promise to myself, 2025 gonna be better. Luxury whip, sunroof with interior leather. Standing on business while my son proud of me. My whole team draped up in designer clothes and jewelry.
I'm tired of taking all of these L's. I'm trying to get these dubs. Tired of these phony motherfuckers trying to show fake love. Down Julio in my cut, got me not giving a fuck. But I made a promise to myself this year, no more fucking up. Looked out, posted on the block, I'm trying to get it in. Focused on my vision, ain't stopping till I get this win. Pop bottles of champagne when the money coming in. Stacking all this dope, cause I'm getting blue-faced Benjamins. Back in the days when I was down on my ass, had no money, so you know I had to go and get it fast. I was down a couple dollars, so I had to make it last. I was smashing through the floor and put 100 on the dash. I was faded off the hand dog, I just hope that I don't crash. Really going through it with the burner on my fucking lap. Made a promise to myself this year, ain't no going back. I made a promise to myself, I'ma go and stack these racks.
Made a promise to myself, I'm a ball. Only answer when Benjamin Franklin called. No more 304, taking up my energy. My circle small, cause some friends really be enemies. Promise to myself, 2025 gonna be better. Luxury with some roof with interior leather. Standing on business while my son proud of me. My whole team dressed up in designer clothes and jewelry.
Oh man.
Man, what y'all think about that, right?
I had fun. I don't know why, dog. I had so much fun.
I remember when I
writing
shot you
that
the,
song.
When I shot you the beat, you was like, "Oh, I got the hook," and then I was
Right
like,
away,
oh,
I think you shot it to me in the morning, and then we were having the studio like in a few hours.
Yeah, yeah.
So I remember I was running at.
I think you even hit me up and say, "Cause tell everybody I got the hook."
Yeah,
because it was gonna be knockout and shit. Like tell everybody I got the hook and shit. You know?
Hey, at that time I was really going through some things. It was the beginning of 2025. I said, made a promise to myself, I'm a ball, only answer when Benjamin Franklin called. You know, because other people call you for other reasons, you know? And it's like you should focus on your paper and on your own grind. And then after that I said, no more 304s taking up my energy. Talking about like toxic females, especially because I had barely become single again from coming off a relationship, you know? So once again, it's just like, man, you know, here I am. I don't want to focus my energy on women that shouldn't have my energy. You feel me? People that just want to see you crash, you know? So definitely, man, like when I wrote that, I went to the studio and I was hoping that my team would vibe to it and they would feel it. And off top, Smurf he told me like, man, that's different.
Yeah.
You know, so I was just like, yeah, man, it's something real different because, you know, like homies be hating, homies be talking. Like I just try to talk a little bit about everything like that was messing with me consciously, you know? So to me, I think that type of music always comes out real good.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then too.
Because I like this one and Windows Down Low.
Oh, yeah.
Man, those vibes on those songs, bro. Like, man, you know?
Yeah.
Somebody was like, I'm out here blazing already. You know?
Hey, but you know, to Yako 18, the homie Knockout, he actually went up in there. He saw, you know, what direction I was headed to that song. And it's a good, friendly competition. When someone comes off strong in a song, you want to, you know, make sure that you come off strong. And then my boy SadBoy, the Menace from Wilmington, shout out to the homie. He's also gonna be a part of, you know, the gang-related album. So that's another artist that I didn't mention, you know. But shout out to the homie SadBoy, the Menace. Matter of fact, he called me this morning, right when I was about to start exercising. So shout out to my boy SadBoy, the Menace, not forgetting. And definitely, you know, can't wait till we drop this album, man. Shout out to everybody right now that's fucking with the song.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Sure, y'all got an exclusive right there, man. You know, and you know, Dopey usually be like play like the first 30 seconds and shit, man. You know, but he was vibing to that one and shit, man. And I think you vibing to the show too, huh? It's like a dope ass show, you know.
That's what I said. Like I do. Like I was telling Smurf, like, hey, you know, the whole being in the hospital for a few days and then barely getting some air and getting out. Like I literally just went home, showered, threw on a sweatsuit, and just said, hey man, let's go check on things.
Yeah.
You know, so me coming here and seeing that, that y'all vibing, still believing in the music, you know, still you know, indulging and making this happen, man. It makes me happy because this music makes me happy, you know. So
Yeah.
it's good. It's good for the soul, you know. So thank you everybody for tapping in and you know, you guys are giving me that energy to definitely you know just go to sleep right tonight and wake up and just all right, man, let's keep this shit going, you know.
Let's
So
get it, right?
Utah,
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Tomorrow?
Just be ready. Tomorrow I'll be there.
Yeah.
So
No,
Ogden, Utah, matter of fact, you know. So yeah, man, I'll be right there. Hell
So
yeah.
we got one more song to play and shit, dude. So this is King Lil G. Ho Killer put the money up for this one right there, bro. I appreciate that. It's $5 super you sent. This is King Lil G, Will 5030, produced by DJ Flip. I've been hearing DJ Flip name a lot recently. I think a lot of people are working with him right now.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. I'm happy because just so you guys know, Will is somebody that started me and Lil G when we were kids. So just so you know, that's who he's talking about.
Oh, that's right.
So it's kind of like
with
a
the 99 records and shit.
yeah. So that's Big Downer. Will is Big Downer. Will, you know, Willie. So he's talking about Will and 5030s and Cudahy. So 5030s is the building where Will used to hang out at.
Reside at.
Yeah. Let's check it out. You know.
Hey, shout out to Hawthorne 310, bro. Appreciate you tapping in. Everybody that's sticking around too, bro. You know, Westside Speakeasy. Young Dopey needs to bring back dating shows back in the like Change of Hearts and Doce Corazones and shit. That's a classic right there. And Smoke Gang, that's for sure. Sounds like some 90G funk. All right, let's play the last video right here for y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Let's tap it in. Get the thing. Get the thing. Get the thing. Too many things, huh?
It's all good shit. At least you know how to operate it.
Oh man, they cut it off, yo. There it is, right there.
Showing the.
Hold on. Let me try this again right here, man, cause the volume disconnect. There it is.
18
I'm gonna
minutes
start it
till
over for
midnight.
y'all though.
Hey, Khalid, slap that boot.
The FBI moved in part to stop the killing.
Will 5030.
DJ Flip, make the money flip.
18 minutes till midnight. Meet me at the Coliseum. Bury me a legend in a 2-story mausoleum. Open up your mind when I give you this substance. Just a little story when the OG got busted. Will 5030, they done hit him with a murder. He was coming up from Cudahy, he's always with a burner. I seen him on the Fox 11 News. He was thugging with the rest of the OG devils about 100. Young poor boy had to hustle in the streets. Shit was getting hard, he had nowhere to sleep. And when the rivals came through, there's no way to retreat. By the riverbed, all the tiny devils getting deep. It's a one-way to hell on that 1A street. Cocaine and crack sales is the only way to eat. He met the plug by the time that he was 22. Keep your eyes on the haters cause they envy you, I gotta keep on holding these pistols. You gotta keep on having these issues, Real 5030 beneficial. Black charcoal Lambo, this shit is not a rental. I gotta keep on holding these pistols. You gotta keep on having these issues, Real 5030 beneficial. Black charcoal Lambo, this shit is not a rental. My boy in a Benz, he was 23. Had a lot of pounds, he would let him go for 17. Bitches wanna fuck, but my boy ain't have to sell him dreams. Hate to break it to you, but these hoes ain't get no wedding rings. Everybody tripping when my boy got that bow. I wish you would've known the feds tapping them phones. Now he's 28 and his neck looking froze. You bitches ain't shit, a bunch of ratchet ass hoes. Hood motherfucker dressing nothing but Italian. $10,000 in a section, we wildin'. Cartel music with guitars and accordions. XV3 motherfucker, we notorious. Shit's getting crazy when it all hit the fan. What happened to the homies, they ain't never calling back. Internally, flawless diamonds, this shit is top tier. Shout out to the homeboy Will, he got a lot of years. I gotta keep on holding these pistols. You gotta keep on having these issues, Real 5030 beneficial. Black charcoal Lambo, this shit is not a rental. I gotta keep on holding these pistols. You gotta keep on having these issues, Real 5030 beneficial. Black charcoal Lambo, this shit is not a rental.
Damn, that's what's up. I had never heard that song, bro. You know, And I bumped some of the King Little G music too, bro. You know, the homie and shit, dude. And he's doing his thing, been doing his thing too. I mean, you know.
Sure.
You say he's on tour right now too, doing his thing too,
Yeah,
right?
man.
I mean, doing
Yeah. He's doing his
dope,
thing.
doing shows and all that, man. You know. Young Dopey about to be doing all these shows too, man. That's what's
Yeah,
popping
man. That's
and
what I'm
shit,
saying.
man,
Like,
you know?
gotta discipline yourself when you out there too, man. Cause partying a little too much get you kind of distract you.
Yeah,
Like, I really want to go to every state that I touch and definitely work with all the artists out there.
Yeah,
And then
that'd be
too,
dope.
network. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get caught up on the partying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. And I think the worst thing is like catching a case somewhere in another state, right? Or doing time there, and then or doing some babies somewhere, and you gotta
making
go
some
back.
yeah,
and
making
shit,
some
you know?
babies. Yeah, man. That's
You
the
know?
good thing. I'm getting a little too older for that. I'm trying to settle down with that one.
Yeah, my bad. I ain't got
one
no
right
filter,
person.
man. Y'all already know. Hey, Raina, appreciate you sending that $5, man. You know, every little bit helps and shit. And like y'all seen, man, we still gonna give that free slot away to somebody to open up for Young Dopey, man. That's still gonna be in the works. We got time for the show. That's where all that money, dude. If we need a camera, right now we need some audio equipment, so we're saving up to get some audio equipment. And then like the other money we got, we put it into getting Ghetto Child the slot, bro. So they got Ghetto Child, Young Doug, and Nate, man, from the Outlaws, man. And tomorrow we're actually gonna be interviewing MikeyMic628, MikeyMic628, man. He part of the Outlaws crew as well too, man. He'll be on here tomorrow, Friday at 6 p.m. Make sure y'all tune in, Champion City, man. But I think that's it for today, man. The dope ass show. It was the longest show, but that just shows how much music, man, is popping, dude. Like we trying to get everybody up and appreciate everybody that stayed tapped in and all the new people that tapped in. Make sure you go and subscribe, man. We trying to get we on the road to try and get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. It's a long shot, but you know what? You gotta aim for the moon, man. That's for sure. Ain't nobody ever made it by just settling or trying to like, oh, I just need me another 50 subs. Like we trying to get to 10K. That's our goal. Y'all can help us, man. Make that happen. Spread the word. These kind of shows are for the folks, our people out there, man. You already know. And more new people are tapping in. So make sure you subscribe, like, drop a comment, and all that, man. And stay tuned for that free slot to open up, man, for Young Dopey, for Yellow Hill, Knockout, Biggie from Oxnard, man.
Man, shout out to Big E, man.
Yeah.
He's
Young
doing this shit.
Young Buddha 323, man.
Hell yeah, Buddha 323. Yeah, man. Look forward to mingling with all you fellas.
You gonna rock the stage, man. You know
For
what?
sure.
Dopey getting a little older. I don't know. You still gonna be rocking no shirt and shit?
Oh yeah, I'm taking off my shirt for sure. Nah, hey, I actually been trying to work on that, man, because your boy was going on too many benders, drinking too much, but now I'm back to. Look, man, I'm over here drinking healthy stuff. You know what I'm saying? So instead of drinking a beer,
Oh, YBD Drowzy trying to open, man. Yeah, we gonna give that free slot away. We do got slots for purchase, man, but I'm not trying to sell everybody on everything all the time, man. I don't want to be that show. But we appreciate y'all support and everything y'all doing for the channel, man. Make sure, look, everybody that dropped the song, go drop your ad as a comment on the show, man. Share it. We'll do some promos for y'all and tag people that we're playing the song for, man, and try and get y'all up too. This is how we work, man. We trying to get y'all up. Y'all get us up. This is how it works. But that's it for today, man. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you tap in tomorrow at 6 p.m., dude. MikeyMic628 out of Fontana, man. He's gonna be here tomorrow, man. So tap in. And then we got Section 8 putting on the show for Self-Provoke. Knockout's gonna be opening the stage while Dopey's out in Ogden, Utah, doing the meet and greet. That's how much the team is just grinding, bro.
Yeah, KO, man. Yeah, he left me a message, let me know he was gonna be holding it down for the team over here in Oxnard. I'll be holding it down over there in Utah, little one. So, can't wait to see the homie Mando, Speedy, all the loved ones over there in Utah, man.
Doing the Mondo bot, bro.
Oh, the Mondo bot, yeah. I think they're gonna take me sightseeing too.
Oh, that's dope,
they're
bro.
gonna see. I don't know,
They got that big mountain range over there. It's beautiful, bro.
Yeah,
beautiful,
man. Hell yeah. Yeah. Hey, man, I look forward to it, bro. And thank you everybody for having me. Thank you, Smurf, for having me.
For sure.
I'll be back before y'all 17-year anniversary. But for any reason, just congratulations to you guys and thank you guys for holding it down. You know what I'm saying, and being a part of the team too. You know, and you know, I'll keep your whole relationship in my prayers as well. You know,
Appreciate that, man. For sure, man. You know. Thanks for everybody, all the love and everything, man. Stay tapped in, drop a comment, like, subscribe, all that, and tune in tomorrow, man. We still rocking this show for sure. Have a good night.